We are live, I think. We are live.
We are?
We should be live. I'm just going to check the audio.
Let me check on my screen. Come up as live yet?
Yeah, we're live.
I'll tell you, I'm just refreshing the page. There she is.
That's what I'm doing.
There she is. Okay, let's come up as live now. Yeah. I don't know. Let me check the audio on the stream with you. Hang on. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh,
Yep.
hang on.
Yeah. I can hear me, and I can hear you.
Why is she buffering so much? Is yours buffering heaps?
No.
I'm watching the stream and it just keeps buffering. What the fuck? Hello. Okay, it's not buffering now, I don't think.
No, it's not buffering for me. All right.
I think so.
We are there. We are there.
I think he's okay. What's the quality like? I have to check. When I tested mine on the weekend, even through the room, my picture was really clear. So I don't know if that's because I didn't actually run it. I didn't check on the YouTube itself, but on through the room, it was really clear. I don't know why. Mine's like 360p on my side.
Yeah.
It's crap. Looks crap, but anyway.
That's crap.
I have to check that out because I think it's not happening when I do it. I'll have to see. I'll have to do a stream, the test stream, and make sure it is clear.
I wonder if it's just the way it is from the room.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it is. When I tested on the weekend, mine was super clear, and I was streaming myself through the room.
Okay.
I had video on everything, and it was just like as if it was like 1080p.
I see.
But I'll double check and actually do it on a stream, like just to be sure. But
hello everyone. How are you today?
How are you today? I'm just adjusting one last thing, peeps. So hangs with me. Oops, wrong spot. All right, I think I'm good. Just lock that away. Happy days. Okay, this really is a. I'm looking at that now. I can say there really is a. Oh, didn't fix that. How's that? Oh. I have a supply where there was no supply. It should be the stand handle. So let's call it that to there. Should be a supply. Okay. I think. I'll just pop that into my little group. Control copy. Back to there. open to there.
There. Open this. Solo that.
And
Do this.
there we have it. Okay, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Alrighty then. So we are in action.
Action. Yes, we're still quite a fair way from fairway. From the fairway. From the open.
Okay, there you go. So, does that stop working? Oh, no, that's working. Okay. I know one thing, I've got a massive headache and I never get headaches.
That's just the feminine side coming out of you. You're turning into a female, Rob. That's all it is.
Yep.
Just embrace it. Don't worry about it. Just embrace it.
I've got a headache between my legs.
The throbbing headache.
Which way is... I was get confused. Rocky, oh my God, just started and I got the dog busting my chops. What do you want? Toilet?
Toilet. Get that mud out of here.
Bloody hound. It's a
You're nothing
hound.
but a hound dog.
Hang on, I'm just going to adjust my... Let's see.
Still early in on the section.
There you go, pig. Oh, man, this freaking headache. Sucks. Sucks.
Sucks. It sucks. It fucking sucks. It sucks, bro.
Sucks, bro. Oh. Righty then. Very nice. Right. Do I need... what did I have up there? I forgot. Jesus, it's pretty delayed.
Delayed?
It's a
The
lot.
stream. It's about,
It's like,
I don't know, how much is it? 6-7 seconds.
I'm going to check it now. Hang on. Let me see. Yeah, 6 to 7 seconds.
Not good like this. Mommy.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Mommy.
We've got 18 minutes till the open.
Yes, tell him, Rob. Tell the world.
Did you work out how to use the opening bell sound I gave you?
Oh, no, I didn't look into it. There's got to be a way. I guess you can do it through like your desktop audio, where you just sort of you mute it, you have everything muted, and then all of a sudden you just play it on your desktop and it'll come through.
It's pretty easy to put it through OBS.
You're saying you just create another scene.
So, yeah, it's like takes 2 seconds. You know where the audio file is on your desktop in your computer, right? If you know where it is,
Yeah.
you just create the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go to the source panel after that. So call the scene the New York bell, right? Call it the New York opening bell. Go to the source panel, press the plus, and add media source, and then pick the file. Go to the browse button, pick the file of where the sound is.
Yeah.
And then once that's there, you just press the I to turn it off and on in the source. That's it.
Okay, so but you gotta like literally copy the whole scene. You gotta create the whole scene. It's not just the scene with that file though, is it?
So just press plus on the scene, name it New York Bell.
So is that all you have in the scene? Just the bell?
Yeah, just the bell.
But then if you click on that scene, doesn't it transition to that scene and there'll be nothing there?
No, it'll just hang on. I've got something coming through my ear. No. When it's the sounds, you can add once you've added it as a scene. Yeah. If you click on it, like the sound should just come up. Yeah. So you'll have that scene there underneath whatever other scenes you've got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you don't have the thingy, do you? You don't have the keystroke thing, do you? Downstream keyer, you don't have it, do you?
No.
Okay. So yeah, it will change scenes.
Okay.
Go to black.
That's what I was trying to work out. But will it change? What if I go to that scene? We'll just see a black screen. There'll be nothing there.
That's why downstream keyer allows you to organise them all.
Downstream
but also
key.
It overwrites every scene. It'll go over the top of every scene. So you pick it in downstream keyer, and then it won't. Yeah.
Is that a plugin for OBS?
But what you can do without downstream keyer is once you've created what I just told you with the scene and all that.
Yeah.
You go to whichever screen you're on, and you press add it as a scene. If you just add it as a scene in the screen you're on, then you just press the I off and on because you've just created a new scene.
Inside the scene.
Yeah, so
add a scene inside the scene.
Yeah, well, not in the sources. In the sources
of
whatever you're on.
Yeah.
Inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you add that scene called
It's
New
like
York
Inception.
Joel. Yeah.
Dream
So without
within a
downstream
dream.
Kia, that's the way you would do it.
Okay. Ah, okay. So you can do. I can do that now without doing that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, just for that one
Yeah.
sound. But when you got plenty, then obviously.
Should I try it? What do you reckon?
What's that?
Should I try it?
Yeah, why not?
Create a scene.
We won't wreck anything. It shouldn't disrupt anything. But like I said, downstream key is just good because it'll override every
Oh,
scene and all that sort of stuff.
I can't create a new one while I'm on.
Oh well.
Oh, I can't create new. Okay. Oh well.
Well.
Oh well. Ba-bam.
Next time.
Ba-bam.
Then the only way you could do it is through your desktop audio, play it on your computer, and it's going to come through.
Because I've got like, I mean, obviously I've got nothing else on now.
Yeah.
So if I play, it should just work.
Oh, hang on, let me put the stream back on and
Well,
just
to test
play
it
it.
now.
Yeah, try it now.
Hang on, I've got to put audio, desktop audio to default. But this is when I had that on, the desktop audio, we were getting echoing and everything.
Well, it's just while you play the sound, then turn it off. Mute the little speaker on desktop
The
audio.
desktop audio is monitor off.
It has to be monitor and output.
Yeah. Okay, which it is now.
Okay.
Is there an echo?
No, not at the moment.
There's something. Actually, I'll mute the fucking ticker thing. There's nothing else on at the moment.
No, it's not echoing at the moment. The bell goes for a while.
Can you hear it?
Hang on, there's a delay on the stream, Sippers. No, it's not coming through.
I can't hear that either. What happened there?
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, now I can hear it. That's loud.
That's that was loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it goes for ages, sort of thing too. So
you
cut it off at some stage.
I cut it off then. I'll just mute the desktop and I'll play it in 11 minutes.
It'll be easier once you put it in OBS and all that.
Yeah.
So much fun for you. But yeah, you need to get that downstream key so you can do stuff without having to worry about it. Goes over everything, your scenes, everything. That's what it was created for.
Okay.
It overrides
so that's
everything.
a plugin, yeah, for OBS.
Yeah, just downstream Kia.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
You add that in there and it overrides everything, goes on top of every scene. That's how you do the meme. So it doesn't matter what scene you're on, it'll stay there. You can switch scenes. Won't matter. It'll still be there. So it helps you organize everything into tabs and just makes it override everything.
Yep.
It's what the professional sort of TV stations that have. That's how they get stuff over the top of everything. We have a 9 countdown. The countdown is progressing. How's that song go? I forgot. God, I haven't even looked at this market to see what I really think is going on, to be honest. Yeah, I suppose I should, shouldn't I?
Yeah, we need to
Have a bit of look at what's
hear
really
what
going
you
on in
think.
the area.
Need to hear what you think.
Let me have a look see since we're waiting.
Gold hasn't done much today. Bloody hell. Useless.
Gold, you
I
love
love gold.
gold.
Fuck me and fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you
there
and
she
fuck me.
She said tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
She's
What a
probably,
name.
well, I won't say. She's probably working right now.
Oh, fuck you and fuck me. You can't hear my music in the background, can you?
No, well, I'll check the stream. So I've turned the sound off. Just let me check in the stream. I'll tell you in a second.
But you couldn't hear it before while I was streaming earlier. London.
Okay, no, can't hear it. It's all good. So what do we had? Got a daily high up there. Then we had a very weak follow through candle. God. Then there was so candle. It's going sideways in the daily chart. Going seitwärts on the daily chart. She's a sideways. Bump. Stop bombing. My phone's booping me. Chill out, phone. Relax. Chillax. Cancel. Go away. Alrighty.
Alrighty. That's some Jim Carrey.
So. What have we got? We're right at the bottom of the London session initial balance box. Well. Hello there, Mr. Initial Balance Box. Nice to meet you.
I've got a new one for the orb. The opening range box.
Opening range box. Come on, what happened to the barometer? Was popular.
Yeah, I know. I coined it.
It had a fan following. No, you can't change it now.
There's a Facebook group called Opening Range Barometer. It's gone wild.
There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about, Willis. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what everyone else does. They just put their own spin on things
Yeah, that's right. They just change the names and claim it for their
and
own.
say, "Yeah, I invented this. I thought of
Well,
this."
Mr. ICT is the master of doing that.
Yeah.
Everything he's done is not renamed in his own name. It's been done 30 years ago.
I know.
Unbelievable. Yeah. So he's not stupid after all. He's a better marketer than he is trader, that's for sure.
Where's our early, supposedly early, satisfied viewer?
Satisfy
He poked
me,
on us.
honey. He might turn up. It's probably just late. Who knows? Well, do yourself lucky because you'll have to hear blackjack stories otherwise.
Yeah.
Says like it's right into it. Three minutes, counting. Countdown is progressing. Uno, due, tre, quattro,
4, 5.
sei, sette, otto, nove, 10.
You know, do counting Japanese?
Baba the boopy?
That's Italian, though.
Baba the boopy. Che cosa? Baba the
Japanese.
boopy.
Is, ni, san, chi, go, rock. Is.
Should say the
That's
other
all I
day when I
know.
was the other day when I was sorting out the OBS, I got a couple more little sound bites and ones that I know we say a lot, but I got like 5 different versions of that'll do, pig. I got the original film. I got Quagmire saying it, Peter saying it. There's also Zombieland with what's his name, that actor, but it was
Woody.
bad, so I didn't get it with Woody.
Yeah. I heard
There
it
was South Park
the other.
saying it.
Who?
South Park said
Yeah,
it
I
as
heard
well.
it somewhere on TV the other day from, I forgot who. I pissed myself laughing. I don't think it was like that big in the States, and you still hear it like in American.
Yeah, they still put it in movies everywhere.
Yeah.
And funny thing is, though, I could have sworn the Simpsons Homer said it, but he never says it.
Yeah.
I thought Homer said that'll do, pig, in when he had Spider Pig or whatever. You know,
Oh,
like,
we're getting ready.
well, we're in the last minute. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I'm late.
You're late with the bell.
It's definitely my ears are bleeding.
Oh, late bell. Stopping 15 minutes ago. And the New York bell. All right.
Oh, that'll do, things. A bit late to the party, but damn, that's loud.
Yeah, just have to sort that out. Anyway,
Ah,
that's all right. That's the official New York Open, peoples.
that's it. I'm not doing that again. My ear is bleeding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh,
Bleed
that
from over
wick.
here.
Look at that wick on in queue. Jesus.
Chances are that this is going to go like
Down.
up and down until 4 in the morning because it usually doesn't like to go
FOMC.
one direction or the other until the FOMC thing's sorted out.
Well,
So probably going to be a bit of a sucky session to trade.
yeah, I had a target below which had already hit. I still think we're going to get to my second target further below.
targets, they were a thing of the past for me, unfortunately.
The whole concept of trading was a thing of the past for you.
That's right. It's fantastic.
Just got to get back in the saddle, mate. Get back on the horse.
My saddle's got a worn hole in it so far deep that
Oh,
I just can't.
oh,
I can't forget it.
what? We're talking about the same thing here, or
Saddle, yeah,
hole?
yeah, hole in the saddle that I've worn
What hole are
into
you talking about?
from my buttocks. All right.
There we go. Here we go. We couple of minutes in.
Couple of minutes, a couple of days. The Americans wouldn't know that, would they?
No,
It was what was his name?
Con the
Fruiterer
Fruiterer.
on Con the Fruiterer on what's the series called? God dang it! Got the name of that show.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, let's call it that one.
Was it called the something company?
Yeah, the comedy company.
Was it the comedy company or?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. That's the one. Good memory. Good eye on your memory. Wow, it looks like a really long dumpski on your, what is it, 2-minute chart, is it?
Yeah, it was the comedy company.
Yeah.
And his wife
Dang,
America.
the NQ really dropped on the 1 minute, eh?
Yeah, told you we're going to go down.
That's what all the girls say.
They go down. Should I YOLO some of these accounts?
Should have YOLO'd one of my accounts on it.
Hmm.
On the open. Well. Lucky Phil. Remember that? Good old Lucky Phil. Oh, I see. He wants to take it back. Fair value crap at under the daily open. Wellsy.
Still pushing down in Q. We've tapped the daily open.
Down. And keep pushing down. Down. Yes, doing squat. Squat.
Diddly squat. It's Clarkson's farm. I'm doing Clarkson's farm. Oh, reaction off the daily open on NQ. Big reaction. Push up now. It went doing like a fucking trampoline.
Getting a little bounce. Touch the fair value gap to the dollar on the ES. 15-minute, 1 hour even. Getting a nice little retracement. Nice little bounce.
Retardation.
Cool. Wow. What are we? 5 minutes in. Okay, we're 5 minutes in. So, 5 minutes in and nothing to show for it. It's against my policy for the first half an hour at very least, but
At least.
I'll break it for the stream. I don't care if I have to.
Stick to your guns, mate.
Oh, my guns. Don't tell anybody. The cops will be round here coming to get me. I have no guns. I have no guns.
I'm
Nothing to see.
unarmed. I'm without weapon. I'm weaponless.
I've got some squirt guns. I got guns from my shoulders. That's about it.
Oh.
Come on, come on, come on. What you gonna do?
We're pushing back up to the. Well, no, we're not to the 22,000s. We're at the almost the 950s on EQ. We'll be in the 950s by the time you get this message with a delay. Why have we gone like that? Why have we got a 6-second delay now? Don't know. Don't get it. I don't get it. That's it. I'm gonna go get a faster internet connection, like that 1 gig download speed. Then we'll have no
delay.
no delay. It'll be live. Actually, we'll be in front.
Yeah, maybe I should go
You won't
live with my
be.
brother and pinch his
There won't be a
internet.
3-second delay. We'll be 3 seconds forward.
That'll be awesome.
We'll be in the future, man.
Never lose the trade, baby.
We'll be the future, man. The future.
People get sick of us winning. We'd be the best scalpers in the world, even 2 seconds ahead.
Hey, there are some serious trades I did today.
Nice scalping.
That yellow one, I would have put that on anyway. That trade,
the yellow one.
The yellow one, not like that, but on just a normal trader, I would have put that on.
That's all right, mate. How you win
yellow,
doesn't matter.
I won
you win.
$2,688. That's nice.
You gotta love that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love that. Gotta love it.
We definitely are bouncing off the daily open on NQ.
And the ES as well. Didn't actually touch a daily open, but it touched to the dollar.
That's something.
Just there, yeah. Fair value up there. It's surprising being the second time it touched it. Usually it would go down a little further, but pretty much to the cent. Not even to the dollar. To the cent.
To the cent.
To the pop, bro.
No, to the tick. To the tick.
I was talking to all the Forex people out there, all right?
So you've been out of the game for too long now. You're confusing Forex with futures.
Now I'm talking pups again.
You're going pips and Satoshis.
Satoshis, that's right. Start talking in percentages again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Giggity.
Giggity. Disco stew. All right.
All right.
All right. He's from Simpsons, isn't he? Disco stew.
Yeah, Disco stew. Yeah.
All right, Disco stew. But Quagmire, man. Giggity.
Good old Quagmire.
Giggity.
Well. Go show. What do we got here? What we have here is a failure to communicate which way you're going, up or down. So you need to get that. You need to install that downstream keyer so you can play
It's
your little memes and sounds on the stream.
it is on my phone.
Yeah, I see you
The
do
Family
it.
Guy's soundboard.
Yeah, I see you. I see you
Gee,
playing with. I see you. Well, I hope it's your phone you're playing with. I assume it is. I don't know, folks. I don't know.
I
I'll
like
take
this one.
it for it.
Fucking Herbert.
What was that? I couldn't hear that one.
Yeah, I'll put anything on. Ready?
No, I couldn't understand it.
Yeah, Herbert, the perv, the old man.
Oh, this is the old man, was
Yes.
it? Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, yes to what's his name?
No.
The son. Get your fat ass over here.
Oh, did you see? I saw last today, today or last night, just before I got off. There's going to be Mel Brooks is doing Spaceballs too.
Oh, I saw something on TV, but I didn't sort of I didn't take notice for saying he was doing something. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Because someone
Spaceballs
said he's
2.
doing Spaceballs too, and they said no. Is that what he's actually doing though?
It's done. It's like it's already. I was seeing it.
I've already done it.
Emergency Awesome or whatever, and it shows the start, and it's got all the different series. You know, all the different prequels and sequels and prequels to the sequels. You know, in the blue writing at the start. You know, it does that in Star Wars.
That's awesome.
It's a classic. It's like 43 years or something later. Long time. Yeah. Classic. Unreal.
I just have to haven't like gone work on it, you know.
Yeah. That was my favourite movie for ages.
Spaceballs. I need to watch that again, man.
Yeah.
I've forgotten so much of it.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's classic. I didn't realise my ass was so big. G transport and his ass is on his front. And I like Lord Helmet was the funniest though. It was classic. Yeah, some funny shit.
All right, we almost going to draw the orb, the opening range box barometer.
Let's
Break
watch
out.
his artistic painting talent with the lines.
Actually, you know what?
No one paints the lines like you do.
I know. They're special lines. We're going to do the silver bullet again.
Oh, no, are you?
There's no.
No. Hey, come on. Hang on a minute here.
What?
You renamed the orb to the barometer.
You
got to rename the silver bullet to the gold bullet or something.
Or
the bronze bullet. I don't know.
No. The way I use it will be the platinum bullet.
The platinum bullet.
Yes.
Okay, I like it. The platinum
or
bullet.
platinum or diamond.
Ooh, diamond bullet.
The diamond hands, but that's only if it's going up. We'll do platinum.
What about the uranium bullet?
What about your Uranus?
Uranus bullet.
Uranus bullet. It's
funny. It's a good
Uranus bullet. It's straight from outer space into your space, into your black hole.
Oh God. That'd be funny.
Straight from outer space, straight into your fucking black hole.
Straight into your nether regions. And to never come back.
From outer space to where the sun don't shine.
That's right. Oh God. That's Oh yeah.
All right.
actually hurts my head.
Mhm.
Oh, it's hurting my brain.
Yeah, I don't know. Jeez, we got a long way to break a external high or low. See, this is where I'm saying silver bullet won't work this time.
Oh,
Whereas London, and it worked. See how it worked? See how perfect it got the target too? Fucking, that was a genius fucking trade, that one. Genius move. That's, you know, even Brooks can't do moves like that. We're sitting going, what the fuck are you doing? Where are we at? Where's we at? We're right on the S. We're right at the point of control. Right dead smack in the middle of the value here. What's gold doing? Nothing. Still just
gold.
jogging along, not doing much.
But do you love gold?
I love gold. It saved me last night.
Ooh, sounds erotic.
Did save me
Sounds like you have a love affair.
sensually.
But is your love affair as strong as mine with Copilot? Hey?
Copilot. Oh yes. Have you named her yet?
No, I did have a name the other day actually because I was thinking about that.
Oh, come on. You got to give her a name.
I did have one and I totally forgot what it was. Oh,
Then it wasn't meant to be.
there was a specific reason for it too. God.
Fucking Gertrude. What? So she got an accent?
She got an accent.
Have you? Can you pick what type of voice it uses?
I like the one that I picked. There's a couple of girls and a couple of blokes you can pick from, and I like the one that I've got now. So I'm sticking with her. Okay, don't you make me turncoat on her.
Well, you gotta pick a name.
I did. Just can't freaking remember what it was, and it was.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you've already forgotten, then that wasn't the right name.
Oh, it's only because
it wasn't like. See,
she's giving me
it wasn't. It didn't come from the heart. You know that name wasn't special.
Well, she doesn't have a heart, so.
No, for you, it didn't come from your heart.
Okay. Well, I don't have a heart either.
It wasn't special, you know. Special.
Someone put a stake through my heart.
Shot to the heart, and you're to blame.
And they saw me staying up every night till 8 in the morning. They're like, "Yep, this guy's a vampire." Stake to the heart. Stake to the heart, and you're too late. You gave love a bad name.
You gave love a penis.
Oh, jeez. Now we're getting nasty.
Shut through that is what you're saying to the surgeons that are doing gender surgery. You gave my vagina a penis. It's all those fucking criminal surgeons out there disfiguring people.
Where are we going? What's she gonna do?
We are going up. Maybe we've closed above the orb. The orb. Might be, but we're at tops here, so
where's the
might
orb?
be looking at longs here.
I can't even see your barometer.
Can't see my barometer.
No, that's what all girls say.
Oh, it's the It's the other one. Got to do it. Fucking huge, huge, huge.
It's bigly.
It's bigly.
Bigly
I
bugly.
might maybe put a long on here soon. Let's see. Yep. See if we get a little retrace. Before we go up. If we go up.
If we go up and away to the moon, Lois, to the moon. To the moon.
30.
What have we got? 22 minutes in like Flynn. 22 minutes in like Flynn.
You're in?
Yep, we took that hole in the 15-minute on the ES, and down she's might be a bit of a swing failure, maybe. Maybe it's time to go down.
You reckon? I mean, along here.
Could be. Oh, you mean along?
Yeah.
Oh, can't tell because you're not on your ninja chart.
It's all right. That's all right.
Just saying, it's
poked over there you go.
Internal liquidity, as the ICT people would say.
There you go. I've put as a break even. I don't care.
Swept some internal liquidity. Let's see, it could poke a bit higher and then do a swing failure. So I don't know.
It took me out at break even. I made like $4.
$4. Yes, still poking up.
It's still early. Like, we'll see what happens here. I go back to my trading view chart.
How much time is it ago? 5 minutes for the first half an hour. For the next 15-minute candle to go, 15 and a half minutes roughly.
Tell you what, I've done my payout with Apex on Friday and I still haven't heard back from them.
Is it pending or anything like that? What's it?
I think the last check was under review or something like that.
Okay.
Oh, lucky I got out of that trade.
Yeah, it looks like it might swing failure that high in the air. Like I said, it might. Let's come back down.
Let's have another look. Let's have another look-see.
A look-see?
Under review, still.
Still under review.
Come on, Apex. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? I need the money, man.
He wants his money, man.
My money, man. I need to get that. I need that. Get that surgery done. I can't go without it.
What am I going to have to call you, Connette, when you come back?
Not that type of surgery. Although it sort of is like that because I'm getting a reduction. It's too big.
It is. On one of his 3 legs.
It's in the way a lot, you know.
It's on his peg leg.
I'm like a tripod at the moment.
The tripod, yeah. 3 legs. With my extra leg, diddle-diddle-lum. I'm Jake the peg, diddle-diddle-diddle.
Fuck, that's old, isn't it?
Extra leg, diddle-diddle-diddle-lum. Yeah, fuck, that's old. Dang. Surprised I even remember that.
I think we might still be going up.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. It's going to poke up a bit higher, I think.
5 minutes. Still a
Yeah,
bit.
I think in on the next half an hour candle, which is in 3.5 minutes.
I'm in
Maybe
no
then I
rush.
think we might possibly. She'll show her hand, hopefully, or show us something else.
I'm in no rush. I'm in no
Show us
rush.
something. Yeah. She's trying her hardest to swing failure. It's got 2.5 minutes to hold. Then we shall see, Weed. Then we shall see if we. Oh, I haven't even went and looked at book map and all that. It's been going on there, not much. They're both turned off, isn't that lovely? Oh, here they go. Where are they? Oh, I had a little bit of liquidity still left on the ES up there. It'll be that last little poke before she comes down, I'd say. Little pig and a poke. Poke and a pig. That'll do pig. 348 contracts there on the ESC. And another. Oh, someone just spoofed it.
Spoofed it. Just all over it, huh?
Contracts and put it to normal. Unbelievable.
Spoofed all over it.
Yeah, they spoofed all over it. Now there's another 200 up further up. Yeah, chickens pretending. It's all a ruse, I tell you. It's all a ruse.
It is.
They're faking it till they're making it.
Oh, they're making it. Don't worry about
that. Well, we got one minute left for this first half an hour, and then we shall see how the next candle starts. Next candle shows me what I want to see, and I'll take a bit of a whirl with a very short stop loss above the high. We'll see what happens. How's that sound, pig?
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Giggity, giggity. Giggity, giggity.
Giggity, 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 goo.
Yep, that too.
Right.
Yep, I reckon so. I reckon so. Sure looks like she wants to do what I'm thinking. We shall give it a whirl with two. Why not? It shouldn't be too big of a stop loss. All right, the candle has started.
It might be coming down, actually. Or is it just accumulating? We're in the accumulation phase.
Let's see. Okay,
no,
I'm in.
You're in?
I mean, if I picked the right account to do it on, I would have been in. You idiot. 85. God. Lost my fantastic entry. Stupid thing. Oh, well. I got in a bit late. Better late than never. Is it 30? 30 ticks, bro. 30 ticks. It's 30 ticks, I tell you.
Oh, look at that. Should have gone in myself.
That's all right, mate.
If you listen to the great meaning, the great Rob. The great Rob.
Well,
great meaning.
Tracks, $6. That's what I want. Gotcha. I have you all.
Bouncing off the VWAP and Q.
Bouncing off VWAP.
Yeah, yes, not there yet on the VWAP.
Bouncing off VWAP.
What's gold doing? Not much.
All right, where's my spear? I didn't get him when I wanted. Bloody idiot. Would have helped if I had to put the right account in, you moron. You moronski. There you go, pig. There you go.
That'll be big.
Yep. Icebergy S cell. Bookmap's saying sell. Hopefully it's right. It'd be nice if it followed to plan. But currently she's poked back up. Seems like it's way behind. What's going on there? It shouldn't be.
Like stupid.
Ooh.
Pushing back up now.
My Thunderzilla's saying bye. That's a worry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a worry.
No.
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 It's
No.
not very nice.
No.
No. Wants to go take out that bigger high, does it?
See, look at that.
Tricky.
Bounce
Very
off the
tricky of
VWAP
it.
in Q.
How dare it?
Bounce off the VWAP in Q. I should have taken the trade. Yeah, I've lost without you. Well, I haven't lost, but no.
Alrighty then, I'm about to get stopped out. 2 seconds off. Oh man, talk about. Oh yes, come on, it's going to get me. Yes, it is. If it doesn't, it's going to be a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Talk about close. Or maybe just a touch. There's a bit of liquidity there. Just noticed at 60, so I'll risk a touch more. Go 62. There you go. Let it get that liquidity and have a chance to come back down.
Oh, pushing now. Hit the first target on the orb.
Breathe, push, breathe.
Let's see if he reaches the second target.
Dun, 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 dun.
Giving us a retrace here, hopefully.
Yeah, that'll be nice. So I just averaged it.
Oh, you're still in the short?
So I might as well lose a little bit more if I'm going to get bombed out. I only had a little bit more to go, so not much extra to lose for the possibility of turning this trade around.
Oh,
but that remains to be seen.
Someone's saying hello to you, Rob.
What's that?
Someone that's saying hello to you.
Someone's saying hello?
Yeah, in the chat.
Hey. How are you, Kira? Thanks for all the work you're doing.
Ira.
You miss awesomeness.
Got us slavering away, working hard.
You the best.
I said to her, I'll pay you when I make the when I make my second million, not the first one, the second one. That's when I'll give her lots of money. Second million. That's the tough one. The first one's easy. It's always the second one. Very close to making the first one.
All
Rob, you're supposed to say, come on, work with me. You're supposed to say, how close?
right.
Say it, how close are you? I'm 999,999 and 45 cents away.
35 cents. And loving it.
How close are you?
Would you believe 33 cents and a
Um,
lollipop?
I'm $1,200,000 away from making $1 million.
Closer than that.
I've actually gone backwards.
Well, we've got to make it the cents before we make the dollars. So
That's it.
sure.
Make
Come
it a
on,
sense.
two more ticks to get my average, for crying out loud. Get down there, you mongrel. Was
Yeah,
it's 4 bucks.
bastard. He's still in the short, yeah?
Yeah.
No. No.
No.
No.
Yep.
We are, where are we? We're at the top of the London box. There you go. I reckon I'm going to punch through this.
Well, I don't know where we are, but I'm in a world of hurt.
Might put a trade on myself, put a long here. No.
Put me out of my misery. Either blast me out or blast me in, one of the ways.
You just want to get blasted on, don't you?
Yep. I don't like none of this pussyfooting around.
Gee.
Do it or you don't.
No.
There is no try. There is only do. It's going to have another stab at that liquidity. It's going to have another stab at that liquidity up there.
We can't get above that target on the. There we go.
It's having a stab at that liquidity up there.
What's Bookmap showing? Oh yeah.
That's 500 contracts right there. Spoofed again. Disappeared as soon as it got there. Unbelievable.
It's still on my screen. Oh, it's about to. Oh, I think he grabbed it.
Unbelievable.
I think it took it.
The first one disappeared, and then there was 200 which stayed, but there was like 500 and it disappeared as soon as it touched it.
They got half of it.
Bloody mongrel.
Yeah, mongrels.
Not very nice.
All right. There's a little retrace here. No. Hey. Satisfies here.
I've gone whole hog.
There's a whole crew here today, Satisfy. Well, me and Rob.
I've gone in six contracts. Hey, here we go. There you go, laddie. What have we got? 25, 50.
Look, Satisfy's only here to hear some of your blackjack fucking stories.
Ah, hey, there he is. Hey, buddy, how are you?
No.
Good to see you here. I'm
where are
how's
we?
Yeah, how is we?
9:30 mark.
We've been having some huge laughs, probably more laughing than trading at the moment. But that's how it is. Yep, all's good. All's good. All's good on the Western Front.
Hopefully all right. Hopefully all right. I'll tell you in a couple of hours.
Oh, I got my nice average. Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
yeah. Always careful, FOMC day.
Yeah, we got the FOMC, haven't we? Yep, FOMC in 3 hours and 49 minutes to be precise. Yes, well, don't know if I'll be up that long, not with the way I'm feeling, but Although normally I can trade for forever, but not the
Go
way
for
I'm
a quick
feeling.
scalp.
Not the way I'm feeling. Unfortunately,
We'll go for a quick scalp.
quick scalp.
If it
Who are you
days, it
scalping?
days.
Who are
I
you
just want
scalping?
to
That's a bit
close
rude.
above the that target. Just want to close above it.
Hang on, what are you doing? The platinum bullet or the barometer?
No, we're not. We're not doing the platinum bullet.
And how's you going? Satisfy you? Had any trades today? Or just starting? Maybe you're just starting.
Early morning for him. It'll be 10 o'clock. 12 past 10.
Yep, I can see it on our clock up there.
That's not early morning.
Late morning.
You know, when I was your age, Satisfied,
Not trading today.
10
huh?
o'clock,
Okay.
I'm already halfway through my shift back in the day.
But here for the vibes. You're a good man. You'll there's plenty of vibes to go around.
Yeah. Apparently, I've got a vibe radar behind me.
Oh, that's he's getting very erotic today.
I've got to question what that thing is behind me.
I'm starting to get worried.
I said, mate, it's a candle, mate. It's just a candle. It's a candle. Look.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I should believe you on that.
It's a candle.
It looks like something else to me.
Yeah, only your mind will go there.
Well, not that one. I'm talking about that long one that looks like something else. But anyway.
Well, that's the candle holder, whatever you want to call it.
Holder. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know whether we should believe him.
It's a candle, mate. Who even goes there? I mean, I'm glad you did go there, but who goes there? See, you got. See, I was going to long this, and you took my awareness off the trade. Got me on the dildo.
Oh, you're talking dirty. I'm just going along with it.
Oh, it's Satisfied spot. You mentioned vibrator.
Okay.
You said vibes, but my mum went straight to vibrator.
You got a dirty mind. That's all. Yep.
That's all right. I know I missed my trade. That's it. I don't think I can trade for the rest of the session.
That's it. You're done. You're spent.
That's it. I'm done for the day. Dunskies.
Yep. You're spent for the day.
Dunskies.
Yep. Wow. So
You still in that trade, Rob?
Yeah. Just. Yep. I won't average it again. I'll leave it where it is.
What's gold doing? Gold is moving now.
Where am I? 625. That's where
check gold out.
Line in the sand is.
I got a line in the sand.
My line in the sand is up there.
Gold.
There is a nice little fair value gap above us on the 15-minute chart, which
what the hell is this?
There's a bit of liquidity on Bookmap as well up there. Isn't that nice? So we'll see. Bonds Mount takes that. I shall re-look at our candle structure and see what's going on. Till then, I will hold tight like a tiger. Tight like a tiger. Just taking those highs on the ES there, on the 15-minute chart.
I jumped in too early on gold, I think.
The internal liquidity, internal high. So there may be a chance for it to come down. It'll either take the gap and then come down, or fool us all in thinking it's going to take the gap and then come down.
It's all about the gap.
There you go again. Thinking about sex.
Well, how is gap sex?
You just said gap. I heard you.
I just said it's all about the gap.
Yeah, you see?
How is
There you
that
go.
sex?
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Don't let me do a Biden on you. Come on, man.
It's a thing, you know, the thing.
Oh, look, yep, look, yep. She's about to stop me out. Very close. That's okay. I'll get back in if she looks good. Yeah, bit of liquidity up there still for her to take. So I'll let her take it first before I consider
Her, right? Female.
reshorting, possibly. Or longing. We shall see, Weed. So you are working satisfied or you at work?
It does work. It works. Does that work? He watches us while he's at work.
Ah, that's all right.
I know.
You're getting paid. You're getting paid to watch us. That's awesome.
The professional viewer.
Yep, he gets paid. Gets paid to watch us. That's friggin' fantastical. Well, there you go. So I got stopped. Very nice. Now we know what's going on. Ooh, right into my supply now. Okay. What time is it now? Ooh, 18 past. Okay. Alrighty then. 18 past, huh? We are early, are we not?
I've got these
now you're
lines. I don't know what they are actually.
What's that?
Got these yellow lines on one of my charts. Can't get rid of. I like the buy stop.
Don't work too hard, buddy. Just pretend to.
No. Don't satisfy. You
For
do
the
your
boss's
work,
sake.
mate.
Yeah, don't let us distract you. We don't want you getting in a workplace accident or something like that. It was those bloody clowns at Tradeaholiks, I tell you. I was trying to do my work. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, now you're showing signs of maybe going down. Just tough.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Close that. Close that. Hold on. Yeah, Kira's working too.
Kira's at work as well. You too. Well, same thing. Don't work too hard, Kira.
What the?
She's popping up. She's poking its head up, up and up and up. Up she goes. Wow, that's a nice tight channel.
Tight like a tiger. Oh, I got out way too early on gold.
Are you on gold?
No.
Thought you're on the NQ. We're looking at the NQ. You on gold? Are you?
Yeah, gold. I like the gold was moving down, and I thought I got in early, and I hit my target, but it's dumping now hard. This is what gold does. I should have known better. No.
We are in well and truly in my supply zone now. Another fair value gap way ahead of us on the 15 and the hourly. So far, momentum to the upward side is in play for sure. Yep. Yeah, still got liquidity up there, plenty. Even on the NQ, got some liquidity up there further up.
Shit.
What's my 15-second chart telling me? Let's see. It's hardly broken that 10 EMA
No.
so far.
Candle stained. Yeah, that too, Kira. You thought it was a dildo. Disgusting.
What? Oh God. What's going on here? What's she doing? This whoever it is that keeps spoofing five. That sounds disgusting, but spoofing.
Rob, what's wrong with you, man?
Let's say spoofing
What the?
500. It's the same guy. Always puts close to
Oh,
500 contracts, about 10 ticks away from the price. Keeps enticing it upwards.
what the hell? These fucking funny buy limit orders are appearing on my screen. They're not real.
What you looking at?
What you looking at, Willis? Have a look. I'll show you my Ninja Trader.
Uh-oh, he's going to show us something.
Look at this.
Now you got me talking dirty. What's going on here?
Look at this. They're not even like. They're not even real. Look, I can't even move them. And yeah, but yeah, I know. I don't know how to get rid of them.
You'd have to log out and log back in, like get out and get back in as in.
Come on, man.
It's the only way. It's happened to me many times.
But they're not doing anything, so it's just a visual thing.
Yeah, I know. But if you want to get rid of them, that's how you. That's the only way to do it.
I know. I know. No. We know your stuff. Yeah.
We know stuff. We just don't know how to trade.
Yeah. We know other stuff. Don't ask us about trading.
We know lots of stuff. Just
don't. Yeah. I know how to put a server together.
Yeah.
Rob knows how to box. Might be able to come around and build a fence or something, but that's about it. No.
She's flattening off there a bit.
I might go back onto NQ. I missed the gold rush. The gold rush.
He misses the rush.
The gold rush. NQ pumping. See, Rob, it's pumping. Rob, it's pumping.
Pumping.
It's pumping. It's pumping. The foundations.
I don't want to trade now. Satisfy's not trading today.
Yeah, but Rob,
I want to join the group.
You can't live your life, on what others do. You can't. You gotta, like Kira was saying here, you gotta lay the foundation first to find your own path in life, Rob.
I'd rather have a little yellow brick road and follow it.
The yellow brick road. They don't exist, man.
And then I like tapping my heels and saying, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home."
No. No.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
Where are we at? Well, money-wise, I'm up 200 on one account and about 100 on two others. I love the yellow brick road.
See,
this is about what others do.
That's why I said it's what others what you don't do. Well.
Don't do that matters. Exactly. There
you go.
Sometimes I don't take trades.
Oracle has spoken. The Oracle has spoken.
Yes.
So we must abide.
Very wise words from Satisfy there.
That's it. I'm not trading. I'm done.
Because what others don't do matters. Is that right?
That's right.
No. All right, fair enough. I'll trade on my own then.
That's it. I'm leaving. Bye.
Nah, do the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not fucking leaving.
I'll
Oh,
do the Wall Street instead. Greed is good.
we are
Greed is
huge move up here.
and
Big,
I'm
big,
greedy.
big bada boom here. I'm assuming gold is well, gold is retracing. Gold might dump a bit more. They broke those lows there, so I don't know. Oh, it's a big week up on gold. Might stick to NQ for now.
Oh, you've stopped cheating on the NQ now, and you're back.
Well,
I
go
don't know if
back
NQ will take you back.
to
I don't know. You cheated on her.
going back to my trading view screen.
She's not happy. She's not happy with you.
That's a 5 minute mark. Gold is has retraced quite a bit. Took these lows out. We had a little target down here. Might get there. I don't know you now. But this is why I like gold in the orb, Rob. If you're watching, Rob.
Yeah, I can see.
Look at this. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. 6 levels down on the opening range barometer.
6 levels.
6 levels.
What's a level?
There's levels. There's many levels.
How do they come up with the levels?
Just levels. They're levels, Rob. They just accepted they're levels. Don't worry about how they come up with the levels. They're just levels.
Okay, just levels. They're just.
They're just
All
they're levels.
right.
All right.
Okay.
For you people who do not know, that's the high and the low of the first 15 minutes
Are the levels
of
a standard deviation? That's what I'm
gold. And we take the halfway point, and that's how we create targets, or also known by Tradeaholiks as levels.
Targets? Never heard of such a thing.
Move the target, which is roughly, what is it, 7.6?
I've never heard of such a thing.
What is it? About 2.7 points. What's that? $270, 1 mini. That's a fair target. But you could almost say that this is a failed auction, Rob. Would you believe maybe just a retracement then?
I can't see where your bottom of your thing is. That sounds disgusting, but I can't see your bottom.
Can't see my bottom. Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you believe NQ? We'll go back to NQ quick. NQ.
See it.
We're 12:30 now. That's the top of the IB. Oh, we've got a target up here. Hello. We're in the 22s now. Finally got back up there.
What you do for work, Satisfy, if you're still around? Oh, don't worry, mate. We're only joking. We do what we're going to do. Oh, you work for water? Okay. Water pump service. Yeah, my last job was for a industrial fittings company, which we did all the valves and stuff for the pumps as well, all the connections for the big piping, hosing.
Speaking
the
of
small
connections,
stuff,
Rob, sounds like you have a
like the
connection with
gypsum.
Satisfy here.
What? Sorry, talking to me? Are you talking to me?
So it sounds like you have a connection with Satisfy.
Yeah, well, it's similar. I said, I
Yeah.
mean, he's got the water pump. So my customers used to be people like you.
Hang on. What do you mean, people like you?
Well, he deals with water
That's
pumps
a
and
bit
stuff.
racist, isn't it? People
You're more
like
of the
you. What do you
service
mean by
side,
that?
but I did work with a lot of pump companies and sell them all the bits and pieces to the pumps.
Domestic water
All the domestic
boosters,
water
injectors,
boosters.
and sumps.
Yeah, I was more the industrial side, so the real big stuff. But we also had small stuff too, but it was more industrial. So that's two things in common.
Yes.
The
Oh, there
industrial
you go.
fittings side of things and
And trading.
blacksmith stuff. Yeah.
Three things in common.
Three in common.
Four things that not in the big industry.
It's all right. We even did small sort of house stuff, just not as much of it. We were generally a industrial company and dealt with a lot of the wholesalers and stuff like that. We supplied them, but we did have some of the household stuff as well, just a little bit of it, just to keep the range there for people.
I think there's another
But
connection
similar
you do
thing.
have. I think it could be your son, Rob.
Oh dear, my
Rob.
son,
Oh,
the son I knew I
I
never
think,
had,
Rob,
my long lost son.
I am your father. Ain't you still pushing up
Satisfy wouldn't want
in
me
the
as his father.
80s?
Like Amazon data.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Downtown
That's big.
Cape, Skyrise. Yeah, that's decent.
Decent. That's big.
Decent work. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
is it a big company or a small company you work for? Like, is it a sort of a family company, or are you talking lots of employees? Small
Small
private. Okay.
private.
Yeah, that's good. That's better. You're not just a number. I worked for so many small companies in my past, and every time they grow too big, you start to get treated differently, and you just become a number after a while. And yeah,
I
it
reckon big
sucks.
company's better.
Things change, so I like the smaller ones.
Oh,
Treat
pushing up here now.
That's good.
Going for that target of 100. That right where that fair value gap is on the 5-minute chart.
How many days a week satisfy? Do you do like just the standard 5 Monday to Friday, or I don't? So
6:30
6:30
a.m. Ooh,
Monday to Friday. Okay, so you get the weekends off, which is cool. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was the same. Bank
bank
holidays
holiday
off.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
I used to. At your age, I used to start at 5:30 in the morning when I was a tradesman.
Do you get
I used,
like? So sorry, Con.
no, you go, you go.
No, go.
No, I pretty much finished what I was saying.
Oh, okay, that's it because of the delay thing. Do you get 4 weeks holiday, or because I know when my friend lived in the States, he only got like
2 weeks.
2 weeks until you'd been there long enough. So are you at that point where you're getting like 4 weeks holiday a year, or?
Mm. 6:30 is a blessing. Yeah, I like the early starts.
Yeah, you finish earlier.
Mm.
Sucks when you start late and then you see everyone going home and it's
I know.
3, 4 o'clock and you're still there. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I used to love getting home at the 6:30. Sometimes you get up, you get home at 2:30. Sometimes.
Depends if you go into some
Yeah,
big chain
private.
or private.
Yeah, private. Yeah. I used to love getting home at 2:30 and having a nap on the couch for an hour.
Ah. My company was 2 weeks after 1 year. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from what my mate told me about, right? Yep. So you've been there, how long have you been there? Oh, every 5
Over
years.
5 years, adds 1 week of vacation. Okay.
And how long have you been there? So have you been there just 1 year so far? Like, it's 2 years. Yeah.
Almost two.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Almost,
No,
almost 2 weeks.
right.
2 years.
Well, that's good. You get.
Very good. Very
You
good.
getting there? You getting there? Oh,
2 weeks. 2 years. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's 2 years. Almost 2 days now. As you guys, I've just started here. My first day at work.
I was at that company, my industrial fittings company, for a bit over 11 years.
Oh,
That was the longest job I actually ever had because I couldn't be bothered getting anything else after that. I go, nah, that's it. I'm sick of jumping around jobs and
you said that'll do, pig.
I'm done.
You're done skis. You're done for.
So this is the last job I'm having. That was one certainty. And I didn't even plan on it. It just sort of happened in the end.
We're going to go for that target up there now. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
What Target are you going for now?
That one up there. That's close to satisfies yesterday's target.
Yeah. Cool. You got it. You look at the big brain on Con. He's got the memory of a steel trap.
Memory of a goldfish. I remember because I removed it not that long ago because he hit it.
That's why you left an impression on him. He's remembered your target from yesterday.
No, we put it on together. We put it on together. It was a thing. It was a moment satisfying I had.
Together.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a moment.
It's always better together. You had a moment.
Together forever.
Isn't that nice?
Just hobbling up around here now.
Very touching.
In the 80s, in the 80s.
She's reaching for this other fair value gap up there. She's stretching. She's reaching.
Yes. I'm all about collaborating.
As long as Con's been looking after you, that's all right. No, I knew he would. He's a good sort.
I'm a good catch.
Overall, with a lot of fear going. Gosh, I'm bullish. Maybe we seek
all-time high, maybe.
You tried. So that means you're trading the NQ as well, yeah?
Yeah,
he
does.
Like Con. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He's a degenerate like me with the degens.
Degens.
Yeah.
All-time
high.
My girlfriend. I found a new one.
100 points. We might not get there today.
We got a bit of a turn, eh? A bit of a swing failure on the 15-minute as well. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
What are you doing, Rob?
Ooh, how much did I put? I'm just being impulsive.
What'd you do? What have you done?
Like I said, just being impulsive. I'm really bad at challenges because I just don't trade them usually. I just don't have the patience.
You don't care.
I just don't have the
Don't
patience.
care anymore, do you?
I really don't. No, challenges are just really.
You just short that again.
I don't even trade properly on them. Well, I don't trade them full stop. That's the thing. So, but he only solely trades the NQ. That's nothing wrong with that, my friend. I was an NQ person myself for quite a long time. Well, I say a long time. It's depends what you call a long time, but yeah. I was
no qualifications person.
No qualifications. No disqualifications.
No quantity theories.
Ooh, you were huge on this.
Huge.
Okay, I fell in love with the NQ. Yeah,
that's it.
Well,
that's it. Yep. You know what they say, Rob? Once you go in Q, you never go.
You never go back.
You
well,
never
that's
go,
not true. So I did.
You never go askew.
That's not true. Well, I guess we sort of started on. I sort of started on both the ES and Q a little bit, both, and then stuck to the NQ for quite a while, and then I finally ended up back to the ES.
You got scared. You got scared of the movement, the volatility. You chickened out. You know,
that's not.
Once you go in Q, it'll always be true.
He's fibbing. He's telling lies. I tell you. That's not no, that's not the reason. I have my reasons. You know them very well.
No, I don't actually. Tell us.
I can't remember. I just flipped a coin one day and said, "Oh, bugger, it'll go to the ES."
Yeah. You didn't use those words though.
Oh God. Ooh, bit of nastiness going on. There was a little bit of erratic movement.
Yes.
Was someone saying something? Trump hasn't tweeted. Has Trump tweeted?
Hasn't really. No, it didn't. It wasn't that erratic the move.
It wasn't there. Yes, there was a bit of a.
Did Trump say
something? There was a bit of erraticness for the dom on my dom here, which was like, what's going on? Something's going on here.
Yeah, Trump did say something.
He did.
No, he didn't. Just hang on, just checking.
Cool old Trump loves to ruin my trades.
No, he has not said anything yet.
He hasn't tweeted, no? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Hovering around here now. We did not break into the 100s yet. Let's go, goals. Retrace back up. Back towards the daily open now. Wow, what a move. Was hovering on the daily open. Dumped. Back to the daily open.
I came inside. Let's play school.
Just hovering around here now. In the 80s. In the 80s.
She's
the
just
good old 80s.
She's having her way with me.
Yeah, but you didn't let her. You bought this on yourself. You wanted her to have her way with you. Her her way with you. How does it go? Hang on.
Yes, I did.
You wanted her to have her way with you. Is that right?
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Starting to round off a bit here. Some signs of slowing down.
Not too slow on NQ.
So do you work an 8-hour day shift or satisfy your normal 8-hour shift? I'm guessing.
NQ sitting on this top of the box. Not doing much. Told you, missed the move, Rob. Went up, missed the trade. That's it. We're done for the day. That's going to do this until FOMC. Ooh, dropping down. Yes, dumping as well.
Yeah, 9 to 10 hours usually. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That's, I'm guessing, including your lunch. You guys get like half an hour or an hour for lunch down there in the American. I'm guessing the Americanas.
In the what?
In the land of the great
Yeah,
Americas.
Chicago, man. He works right next door to the CME. If we have a connection issue, Rob, we'll call Satisfy.
Depends on the company policy, but
It's 1 hour. Yeah, nice.
oh, nice. It's good. Good
It's close
stuff.
to the exchange, Rob. So if we have a connection issue with the with the CME,
So we've got a contact now.
we'll call Satisfy. So hey,
You can connect
so
that to Satisfy straight to the
just
CME.
go across the road and tell them me, need these two Aussie lads to connect pronto, ASAP.
ASAP. Yep. SAP.
Yeah, nice. See, I told you, it's got him on speed dial.
Dump it. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you.
Dump it. Well, Rob wants it to dump now.
I do. It would be good, but if not, I don't really care. As I said, I'm not really invested, but anyways.
Just hovering around here now. We're in a little, what are we now?
Just hoverboarding.
Like a little 30, like a 30-point zone here now. Over the last 20 minutes or so. Next minute. All
What
right,
time is it? Oh,
we got something for you, Satisfied. When you get a chance, This is a meme, yeah, an Aussie meme. You have to look up on YouTube neck minute. So NEK space minute. Neck minute.
Con loves his memes.
And tell us what you think. It's a meme. It's really old. It is a meme. It's an Aussie
He
meme.
loves his memes, and I love my favourite movie one-liners and stuff.
Oh, I'm all for movie one-liners too. Don't worry.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
I know you like.
40%
Definitely
of
more
my
of a meme guy than me.
40% of my vocab is lines from movies. So are we dumping? Are we going to break these lows here and go smashing
Do
all the
it.
way down? Do it.
Oh,
Come
he's
on,
only
do
going to
it.
say, do it now.
Do it. Come on. You can do it.
Or Rob
See,
Schneider.
see
got a few of his
Schwarzenegger
as well.
on The View today or yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Told those cows how it really is.
Yep. I should have a bit of respect. I agree with him there. For sure.
Dumped. Took those stop losses out. Is going to move up now. Low, broke the lows again. Second break of the low is, I think this is the setup that maybe Alpine uses, I think. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know. Don't know if I'll be putting a long, yeah. Do we target that short?
Go, you good thing. Elevator down. Come on. That's what we want to see. Bit of cooperation. Listener satisfy. He said dump it. So do what
Dumping very hard, is it?
I'm dumping hard enough. Not on NQ, it looks worse than it does in the ES, of course. But hey.
Trying to work out. We'll go short. It's a tricky, sticky.
Are you in a trade or?
Am I going to trade? Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are in one.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
Oh.
I thought you asked me, am I going to trade?
Oh, no. I can't even tell because you're not in your ninja, so I don't know if you're in a trade or not.
Yeah, I'll usually switch out a ninja when I'm in a trade.
Okay. So you're just grandstanding at the moment, are you?
Grandstanding?
What?
Grandstanding? What?
Or stand granding. I don't know which one you want to say.
Stand granding. I like the how the turns have tabled on it.
Turns have tabled on it. You missed during the London session. He did a good trade, a YOLO, and I was in the chat and made a bit of money on that one, didn't you?
It was only a sim account.
Still,
the $2,600 trade. I should have done a real trade on that. Not the 10 contracts though.
Why not?
No.
You got something against 10 contracts?
Yeah. When it goes against me.
Aha, there's the key, but not when it doesn't go against you. You got nothing against 10 contracts.
I'm all for it when he goes for me.
That's right. Yeah. Changes like the wind.
What are we doing here?
Well, hopefully we're entertaining Satisfy while he's at work, making his day a bit more fun.
We're
That would be
going up.
nice.
We're pushing up further here.
Was that all we're going to get? Is that the only retrace?
It wasn't a big push down, is it?
I've seen bigger dumps in my own toilet.
Oh. Wowzers.
Yep. Not much of a dumpski. If that was it. If that's all she's got, there's got to be some more in the tank.
Sounds like you left quite a lot in the tank, the big dump.
She's bouncing back up.
I don't like this.
He no like he. That's right. Hope we're not making you cry at work, bro. That's not good.
Yeah, it's funny. Best medicine, laughter.
Yeah, it is. It is at that. Try to get a lot of it.
Come on. Do I go along here? You know what? What's still some okay. Still some orders further down on book map.
Yeah, got orders all over the place at the moment on the ES. A bit up above, a bit down below now. There's that little retrace down. They're trying to hold it, but she seems to want to still poke its ugly head. Still got negative delta on this candle. On my range chart, still negative delta. 114% more sells than the previous candle. So buyers haven't taken fully over yet. They are attempting, but it's a bit of a battle at the moment. Oh, what's she going to do? The seller's going to hold. That's the question here.
Yeah, it's...
Wow, we are in the value area high of the market profile chart too, right up the top there. On a distribution day, isn't that interesting? Right up there. So, definitely a better time to short. Opinion. She might pop up and take that last bit of liquidity at the top, and then she might come tumbling down, possibly, which would make a bit of sense. Touch of fair value gap on up at the highs there.
A lot of touching happening.
I know you like to get touched, but
A lot of touchy-feely stuff happening here.
Calm down. Don't need to get excited.
A lot of touching going on here.
A lot of touchy-feely.
There's a lot of touching happening, and I'm not involved. I got no trade on.
Yes. So we have got a poor high and a poor low on a distribution day on our market profile chart. There you go. You've got one single print right in the middle, which you'll probably want to recover a little bit below us. We are flattened off on the 15-second chart there. What else we got? Let's see. We do have a swing failure pattern on the 15-minute chart. One starting on the 1 hour chart. So interesting to say the least. So definitely a point of contention right where we are now. That's it. Come down now. Don't worry about taking that last high and get that other fair value gap. You took some liquidity already. It's your turn to come down and take some. Come on.
Right. You gotta use that whip, Rob. Like you're on a horse. See, so I'm saying you haven't traded for a couple of days. You gotta get back on that horse. Whip it. Whip it.
My horse is well and truly worn in.
Show him who's boss.
Yep, don't worry. My horse is definitely worn in.
Worn out. Mine's worn out.
Yours inside out. Rightio. What's the weather down there like? Down there satisfies it warm at the moment, or?
Yeah, I would think. Sort of getting into summer now.
Yeah. Might be some unicorn wicks to tickle around. Do you hear that, Con? There might be some unicorn wicks for you to tickle.
I don't know what unicorn wicks are.
It looks like a horse, and it's got this horn on it. So 32
Celsius. Oh, you know Celsius. Well then.
You know Celsius. Hey.
See, this is where you got a good man here. He's converted it for us.
Yeah, he's converted it for us. That's right. That Fahrenheit
Come on.
measurement. I don't know.
We need to start a new thing here. So we're gonna make a stand. We're gonna get the US on the metric system. We'll start a new lobby. We'll have Satisfy as the head of state.
Well, I agree. Yeah, it was a pain in the butt in my last that fittings company because I had to know all of it, Imperial, metric, and even what was the one in the UK was sort of a mix between the two, the UNF or something. I think it was. But anyway.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wow, going back a long time now.
The Chinese had their own. All of their threads were all over the place. God, whenever we had Chinese parts coming in or threads, you couldn't match up the threads with standard sizes, obviously, because they just make their own up.
So sounds like Temu existed back then.
Unreal.
Oh, pushing down. Are we pushing down, Rob?
Come on, go down, you son of a diddly.
Come in, spinner.
Because Mickey loves you. Come on, come on.
No, not much.
Get down, get down. Give us a decent dump.
We go all the way to the daily open or the bottom of the box. The VWAP, maybe.
Wow, this could be a failed auction on the ES. Starting to show signs. That'd be nice. Comes down a bit further, then I will be more
Even
inclined
nicer.
to take it to the other end.
Oh, hang on. Say that again. You're going to take it to the other end.
Yeah. I know your dirty mind. I'm talking clean.
We're talking about the same thing here, or?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about trading.
Okay. That's checking.
You're talking about ends.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, the other end.
Taking it in your other end.
The other end of the initial balance.
Ooh.
But we need to come down a bit further for me to be convinced it's a failed auction there. Still not quite quarter of the way yet. Could be trying to fools me. Just bouncing off a nice sell to buy on the 15-minute with a fair value gap there. So it takes the rest of that gap on the 15-minute, hits that sell to buy there, which is an order block on a smaller time frame. We could get it bounce back up before it goes further down. I don't know yet. That remains to be seen. We shall see how it reacts to this little zone coming up. But again, I'm talking about the ES, not the NQ. So
yes.
you'll have something a bit different to me, I'm sure.
I see it. And I believe it.
You sees it, but you don't believes it. Never like to see an order block with a fair value gap above it like that, all the way down. Usually good chance for a reaction or for some sort of a bounce, retrace. But what do? You can only trade what you got in front of you.
I'm really thinking I'm shorting this.
You're thinking of shorting it?
Yeah.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck. Good lucky.
I just want a bit of more of a retrace. I wanted it to go up to the 70s.
What do you reckon, Satisfy? Should he short it? You're on the NQ as well.
Yeah, you might be doing some work.
Yeah, I know. He's got work to do, the poor bugger. Trying to listen to us two and do work at the same time.
He's got to work and give us advice on trades. That's the that's what you got to do in this channel. We don't know what we're doing. A lot of things could be right, yeah.
Yeah, so he's very wise.
One thing that could be right,
Very
not
wise.
doing
Very
anything.
wise. Very wise
Yeah.
answer, my friend. Very wise.
I'm shorting it.
No one knows 100% what's going to happen, but you know, you gotta call it sooner or later somehow. Come on, baby, get down there.
Mark.
I want my money, man.
Let me go there. Oh, actually, I'm in a trade.
I'm
So
on ES. Stop ducking me, ES. I want my money. Stop ducking me.
we go for the VWAP. Do dare.
Yes, we well, what do you use on that? Oh, I don't have the NQ only, so I can't say it. I'm assuming it's pretty similar to the ES, which it usually is. Yeah, we took some internal liquidity on the ES, but there's still even more to go. There's a lot more internal liquidity up above to take on the ES anyway. So I hear you. I hear you. Yes, definitely. We also have what was called a Quasimodo trade on. It's also called a Quasimodo. If you've heard of Impact FX, that guy calls it a Quasimodo there when you have inducement on the left, internal liquidity there, and inducement likes to come up and takes that inducement and then come back down. In this case, which could be another play that's playing out, possibly. Got a lot of unmitigated candles for the price to come down to rebalance, that's for sure. But it is, the more and more I look at the market profile chart, it's looking like a distribution day. And again, we are still in the top half, the value area high, with a poor high and a poor low at either end. We have now just filled that single print I was talking about on the market profile chart on the ES. Come down to fill that single print to now make it a double print. Isn't that interesting? Just what I was hoping for. Okay. Now, whether it goes lower than this remains to be seen, as we're coming right onto a sell to buy, which is an order block on the smaller time frame. After it takes this gap on the 15-minute. So we'll see. Does it have enough momentum and gas to keep going? Or are they going to bounce it up first and then come back down? Plus, we've got a few possible support lines as well. 20 EMA there coming up on the ES as well. A couple of things that could give it that little bounce back up. Yeah, okay. New 15-minute candle. Interested to see what happens here. So we had a weak signal candle on the 15-minute chart. Then we had a decent follow-through candle which finished on its lows on the 15-minute chart. So we'll see how this start of this 15-minute candle begins, what it's showing us with as far as the sells and the buys and the bit of the momentum goes. But we did have a good follow-through candle, but a crappy single
we're
candle.
moving down. Come on, punch through NQ. That's it. Keep going down. You do it. You do the right thing. You do what you're going to do. Oh. What's your screen, Rob?
Yeah, I'm just going to change screens to show
Oh, okay.
show you some things. So share, there you go. So it should pop up in a second.
Yep.
Hopefully sooner or later.
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
It's there. There you go. So there's the market profile chart, and you can see we're in the value area high here, and these were single prints in between. There's our time point of control right there. Here's our high and our low, and they're both weak. It's a weak high and a weak low. So now we could be coming back down into the value area into here for a rotation, possibly, maybe to the point of control, maybe lower. Be nice if it rotated all the way down to this end and rotate all the way back. You can see the point of controls on the half an hour candle here, which is the volume. And we now have a point of control on this candle, which is lower than that. So that's a good sign as well. Now, let me show you, where is it? We've also got, I'll show you the range chart. So this is the range chart, and you will see the negative delta's been all positive delta up until now, of course. And the buying's a little bit weak. We've only got 27% more buying than the previous candle. We've still got overall negative delta, so that's another good sign for going down. Then we have, what else shall I show you? If we go, I'll put my chart on the right screen first, which will help. So if we go to this chart, where are we? Here. If we share on this chart over here, so this is the 1 hour chart, 1 hour chart, 15-minute chart. You can see that's my supply zone. We've come into the supply zone. We had a weak signal candle down because it didn't even finish past its midpoint. But that second 15-minute candle finished on its lows, past its midpoint. So we're really starting to see what happens here. This is an order block and a lower time frame, right with the fair value gap underneath it. So we're struggling to see if we get through that and fall through, or we touch the top of this fair value gap and get a bounce up possibly. So that's what we're just waiting on now to see what sort of happens there before I decide whether to cut this trade or not, or wait for it to go longer. That's my feeling. All right. So 1 hour chart and 15-minute chart. And you can see a nice fair value gap up there. Yeah. So you can see came into my supply zone and we've reacted. And if you look, you can see that high there as well, which is more internal liquidity. And this was inducement over here, which we took those highs here, which was internal liquidity as well. So interesting. It'd be nice if we would come back down and take this liquidity down here and then shoot back up to take this liquidity and take some highs. That'd be fantastic. That would give us our rotation down low and give us the rotation back up to the top. That would work. Mwah! That would be beautiful. Yes. Oh, well, thanks, Satisfy. That's what I like to hear. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I thought I'd share a bit of what I was looking at rather than that same chart that I've been showing you for the last hours. I'll go back to that though. That's where I take my trades. But that's all the things I'll be considering anyway right now. So yeah, glad you liked it. Glad you liked it.
I took the trade out. Should have left it in.
Heat maps.
I don't know yet. Let's see.
Yeah, well, I don't use heat maps either. I've actually got 10 screens. I have 10 screens altogether. And I've got Bookmap, which is on one of the screens. So yeah, I keep an eye on Bookmap too, just to see where the moving liquidity goes. And people like to put spoof orders in there to take them away to entice the price to sort of chase it. So I do like to know
happening.
I do like to know where the current liquidity lies, and match it up with, fair value gaps and supply and demand zones. If it all matches up, it's good. It's happy days.
I'll be back in a sec. Let me go to the little boys' room.
Oh, little boys. Oh, okay. I'll go to the big boys' room.
1 sec. I'll be back.
All right, mate. Hurry up. You're missing out on some price. Go. Come on. Get down there, you sucker. Give us that rotation. Well, the con's left us. I've also got a 15-second chart, which I didn't show you, that I use for scalping. There's three methods that I use to scalp. You'll see on our channel, I'll put a couple of videos on there. One of them's about my scalping chart and how there's actually 3 different scalping systems I use. Just gives me a heads up to get in the trades early as well. Yeah, you got to have the premium trading view for that. I know. Like I said, I only really have it because if I decide to scalp, or it can give me a really early heads up on, a direction change and get in early in on a trade, that type of thing. Really, I mean, you don't have to have it, but I'm greedy, satisfied. I like to have every chart in front of me, everything to help me make decisions as possible, as much as I can. So yeah, I'm just greedy like that. It's all good, mate. You don't have to have it. But I sort of stuck to scalping for a little while just to get my head around it properly, and got used to sort of a minute chart, then went down to 15-second chart. Yeah. I've, I hate having to change from one tab to another, because then you have to remember what you were looking at. And when you've got 4 or 5 different sort of charts, trying to remember each one's pretty hard. So when they're all in front of you right there at any second, you can look at it. It really reminds you of, you don't have to remember. Because I'm constantly looking around at all the charts and see what happens, trying to add things up, build a picture for myself to decide whether we're sort of going up or down at the time. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't know if Con's told you or whatever, but if you went to my personal bio site, which is robmors.com, ROBMORS.com, on there I've got all the different courses I've taken in my times as far as trading goes. And the last one I did was Al Brooks, which I think he's a master at reading price. And yeah, I learned a hell of a lot of that, and it's really changed my trading a lot.
Okay, I'm back.
There's no one way to trade, so don't think I'm stuck on any certain ways. I reckon one of my sort of sayings is, even if you were never taught anything to trade, if someone stuck you in a room, in a rubber room, padded cell with nothing but a computer screen and charts running all day, which you'd have nothing else to look at, give it, 2, 3, 5 years, you'd be able to trade just from pure screen time without even knowing any of this. So I'm definitely the biggest proponent of screen time, but doing the courses definitely speeds up and gives you some basic things to stick to anyway. So I was happy to do plenty of courses. Spent a lot of money on them too, by the way. So ouch. But I like I never dip my toe in. I always put my whole foot in the water first. That's the kind of person I am. That's why, as yourself, I did blackjack. I got into there as well. Did that for a few years, maybe more, probably 3, 4 years actually. But yeah, so Just a bit of background anyway for you while you're working. You can hopefully hear that. I hear, buddy. I hear. Where's Connor? Has he come from the little boy's room yet? No.
I'm back. I thought I hit the wrong button.
If you you haven't, you forgot
I
to
hit the
put
wrong
your
button.
beautiful face, forgot to put your beautiful face back on screen.
Yeah, like I said, I hit the wrong button.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Getting that bounce off that little order block I was talking about. The 15-minute chart. So we are right on a double print on the market profile. Time price opportunity there.
Oh man, I should have got some water.
It's all right. Go get some.
I'll be
It's
back
all
again.
good.
I'll be back again.
You sound like Eminem. Back again. Tell a friend. Back again. We like to mess around a lot. You've probably noticed. But we do actually care about the training. But it's nice having a bit of fun along the way. Why not? Why not, Ski? So what do your trades satisfy? Are you trading prop firms, your own money? Or what are you doing? Sound like a pretty switched on dude. Interesting guy. Nice guy as well. So, yes, I hope I'm not too intrusive with the questions. If I am, just tell me to shut up. That's okay. I've got a thick skin. I can handle a bit of feedback. But yeah, you seem pretty cool. What's it doing? What's it doing? It's what's our delta looking like? Ooh, we still got a lot of negative delta.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, we are
Okay, we've
dumping
got
lower.
1700 negative delta on this candle, and it's past halfway on its 31 range ticks, which usually means it'll finish red. So let's see if that happens as per usual. So this might just be a little short little bounce. God, don't come up too much. I won't love you anymore.
Oh, it's all about love now, huh?
Yep, I've made a relationship with this stump, so I don't want it to start doing the wrong thing on me. Come on, just a rotation to the middle of the distribution there would be fantastic. That'd be good enough.
Good enough.
Good enough. Yes.
Wow, it's a slow growing down, isn't it?
I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as it's going down, I don't care. Slow, fast, I'm happy. Just keep going down. I don't want to see a slow grind up. But it's really getting stuck at this buy. The buy here is on the friggin' 15-minute. I don't like it. starting to get some buys on tick strike coming in. I can hear it. So don't you dare. It's going to pretend. You just keep going, you good thing. Satisfy must be busy working. Don't know if you're there, buddy, but yeah, I was just wondering when you get a chance, just let us know. What do you trade prop firms, or you trading your own money, or what are you up to? I saw some hearts. I think that was his way of saying, yep, I can hear you, but I'm busy. All good, mate. All good. You just keep working. Don't worry about us. It's all good, mate. Props. Okay, so you're trading props as well. Yeah. Good work. Very good. Very good. Good stuff. Very good. Very cool. Who do you like trading with the prop firms? Who you with? Top Step. Okay. Yeah, one of the originals in the futures, weren't they? From as I understand.
The OG.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we came from crypto to Forex to futures, so as I understand it, Top Step was the first, I think, wasn't it, in futures?
I think they were the first in both.
No, I don't think so. Not in both. What do you call it? In Forex, it was what was that big one? Do you remember it? The
FTMO.
FTMO, yeah. Like they were the pretty sure they were the first in Forex. I could be wrong, but I'm saying pretty sure. I don't remember Top Step being there when I found out about FTMO, but I could be wrong. I just know FTMO has always been sort of spouted as the first and the biggest is, but again, that's just the Forex space. So. Pretty sure Top Step is for the future space.
So Top Step introduction. Top Step was first created 2010.
Yeah. Okay.
FTMA 2015. The 5 is 2016. Oh, I've got some payers with the 5s.
But Top Step wasn't in Forex, right? I said
No.
for Forex. I said for the Forex space, FTMO was the.
Yeah, but I'm saying the first ever prop firm was Top Step, and it was what's his name, Michael Patak, that sort of got the idea because he was working at the exchange, the CME.
Well, the first online prop firm is in like they are today, I'm guessing, because there was lots of hedge funds and proprietary firms like S&B Capital and that sort of stuff. They've been out there for a long, long time. But I'm guessing that's just as far as like the online side of it.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I'm assuming,
back then, 2010. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I know, like hedge funds and proprietary firms have been around for fucking ever.
Yeah.
But as far as getting online, like the way they are today, yeah. Well, that's interesting. 2010. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
It's funny because I just saw something not long ago, and I mentioned it again. I don't know where it was, or read it maybe. Oh, he'd actually Didn't you do a sit down video not that long ago?
Who?
The Top Step guy
I don't know.
with he did an interview with someone, and those those
Okay.
guys, the Futures for Our Future, whatever they're called. They
Futures
sort
for
of
our future.
mentioned that video. But yeah, they were talking about the fan of Top Step. He was working for a hedge fund, and then he got the idea of creating the prop firm because he had the capital back then.
Yeah, right.
And
Interesting.
yeah,
Interesting.
and Audacity Capital was the second.
Audacity. Really?
Yeah,
Really? Right.
2012.
Really?
The audacity of him.
Audacity.
How dare they? The audacity
How
of them
dare they?
create a prop firm. They scumbags. I don't know. What do they do? I mean, I've heard of the name Audacity. The most trusted prop trading partner. What are they trading?
So do you only I was gonna say, you're just doing the one account with Top Step? Satisfy?
What's their limit? I think you can get 5. Is that right? Okay, so they're Forex Audacity.
That's it. Keep going, you
See, it's moving down.
beautiful piece of work, you. Get down there. Come on.
Wow. Do you remember the rules on Forex firms?
The what?
The rules, Forex, what was the drawdown? It was 10%, wasn't it?
The drawdown.
Yeah. So the target was
Oh,
10% and the
well, the
drawdown was,
drawdowns were, anywhere from 5 to 10, depending. But
yeah.
you usually
So
had
these
like
guys have got
5% in one day.
the drawdown at 15%, but they got a daily drawdown of 7.5%. Still quite big.
There was one I remember. Oh, there was a couple that popped up, but there was one where you can add and change things like manually. They got like a lever
Yeah,
where you can actually add drawdown and all that sort of stuff. And there was one you could go to like 20% drawdown, but it cost you,
Yeah. Yeah, these guys. So the challenge target is 10%. Max absolute drawdown is 15%. But then when you get to the stage 2, their target is 5%, and the max daily drawdown is 5%. Max absolute drawdown is 10%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was
So
good things about the Forex, I have to say. There was definitely some good things about it,
I need to change
for
the
sure.
headset plugin.
Oh, Tick Strike, they're trying to push it back up. They're trying, but they're not succeeding.
Oh, there's a big dump down.
Yep. Oh, bit of movement at the station.
Oh, there was a lot of movement.
Bit of movement at the station. Currently, trying to do one account. I've been funded a handful of times, but I get in my own way when it comes down to it. Okay, mate, it's all right. It's all good. We've all been there. Don't worry. Been there a lot of times. That's okay. You'll get there. you got your head screwed on pretty well by the sounds of it. So just a matter of time, my friend. You'll be fine. Definitely, you'll get there for sure. I have no doubt. Sounds like you're doing your homework and you understand a fair bit about it. So yeah, you'll be fine. I know people that know less that have, it's funded accounts and made money, etc. So it's all good, mate. That's good. Good on you. How long have you been trading for now? Oh no, you're welcome. It's I can tell by what you're saying that you're doing your work, mate. You're doing your study. You're not just jumping in blind. And someone like that, usually you'll succeed. You just got to give it time.
Yeah. Plus, Rob's your father. Remember? So he's going to pass on wise words to you because he
Oh
cares.
god, funny. I start with stocks, then crypto, then futures. Okay, there you go. Similar path. This is getting scary. You're doing black. We're selling. We sold similar things, similar paths to the trading.
They've been doing
Also doing
futures
the
longer
chart
than us.
counting. What else are we going to find? Look at the charts for 5-6 years. Okay, now futures for about 3 years. Okay. Yep. Never options Forex though. Okay.
Yeah. No, I haven't
That's
done
okay.
options either.
That's one thing I'm not going to touch is options for a while. That's something maybe down the track. Maybe. But yeah, let's just say the Forex is interesting. You're not, you don't need to have done Forex, but it's definitely a good proving ground. You certainly, it's certainly an eye opener in certain areas. You'd like to do some blackjack than options here. Right here. Oh god, that's why I'm trying to pick. CCing up, card counting up. Yeah. Look, just when it comes to card, before I trade on days I can't trade in queue. Okay. Before I trade on days I can't trade in queue. Yeah, I've got a long history in the blackjack, my friend. A long history in it. Very interesting history. But let's just say if I had to choose between that and trading, it'd be trading, hands down. There's just too many things with the blackjack that limit your income, and it's a long road. It's a my
The bigger grind in this.
my tutor used to say, the edge of blackjack is, imagine a jar with 100 balls and you've got 49 black balls and 51 white balls. That's the edge that you've got. And for that edge to play out, such a small edge, the statistics, it can take hundreds of thousands of hands for you to even see a profit sometimes. So, and in the end, a good friend of mine that I went to America with in Las Vegas, I'm just trying to cut this real short.
Hang
But
on,
we went
with the balls thing, what do you trying to say to get the white balls or the black balls?
Listen, you.
What would you just said?
I'm just saying, that's the edge you've got. It's like we've got one more coloured ball than the other. That's how small an edge it is in reality.
One more or two
So,
more?
one.
Well, you got 49,
And,
you should have 51.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, two
So it's
more.
two more. Okay.
Yeah.
Two more. Yeah. And to cut a long story short, when we got back from Vegas, me and my good friend spent probably $6,000 on a fancy program. We put together the program for us so we could do simulations and everything of the triple count that we were doing. And out of hundreds and hundreds of different simulations, someone make a shitload of money in sort of no time. But in general, it took you over a year to year and a half before you could solidly say you would start to see a profit. So you could trade for a year and a half before you actually see a profit because the edge is so finite. So just remember that, like, you could go to the casino, know what you're doing, and you can still lose to some person next to you who doesn't know what they're doing, and they'll look at like, "What are you doing?"
which is the
Like,
majority of the time.
which is the majority of the time. Um,
Yeah,
so yeah, just keep that in mind. It doesn't guarantee that you're going to win on any given night. It's a long term scenario. That's all I'll say to you. I won't not here to put you off it or anything, or either way. Just that, yeah, it's a long road if you want to see any profitability, guaranteed profitability out of it. And it's a hard slog. The noise of all the machine, the slot machines and everything in the background for hours and hours, and on the tables, and wow,
mm.
yeah, it can be
You're better off.
harsh.
I mean, Rob was the blackjack background. I do poker myself, so I don't know, maybe poker. Oh, I love poker anyway. You're better off maybe doing
He loves
trying
poker.
to learn how to play poker.
Yeah, so I was doing it for money, not for sort of like trying to do it for a career, rather than a bit more of a fun or a bit of something on the side. So I took it seriously back then, back in the day,
Back in the
and
day,
you know, did it for a while. Yeah, no, I get you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to put you off it or anything. Just that's the reality is that, yeah, you can go one night and lose everything, even when you know what you're doing. It just doesn't. It's such a small edge that it just doesn't guarantee. It's better to go there knowing what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. It's better than going and sitting on the blackjack table and not knowing how to count. That's for sure. Because over time, yeah, you've got the edge, but you know what I'm saying.
yeah, but wasn't it like the percentages? Like, wasn't you better off just learning the basic count, basic strategy, than going all in with the other stuff? Like the percentages
But
of learning the other stuff wasn't really
well,
sort of
basic strategy doesn't give you an edge. It just gives the
yeah.
casino a smaller edge, so you don't lose as quickly over time. Basic strategy, but counting cards actually puts the edge in your favour over time.
Okay.
That's the difference. It's the only one that you can really do in the casino that gives you a decent edge over time. So that's the difference. That's why it's not illegal, as in you're not cheating, but they can still ban you,
Mm.
because it's like a disco or a nightclub. They can ban you if they want. It's their premises,
Yeah, it's a
you
private
know.
company.
Yeah. So it sucks because it's not illegal. You can't get thrown in jail, but at the same time, it was really hard for me and my mate in Vegas because I was in the the big pyramid in Vegas, the Luxor, I think it's called.
Mm.
Looks like a big pyramid. I was in there. And Jesus, I had all the about no joke, 11 pit bosses, 12 pit bosses that came down to watch me play. And they're all on the phone. Every time they get on the phone, another one came down, another one came down, and a crowd of people behind me, all around me. Because at the time, I was at a friggin' $5 table winning thousands. And then on purpose, I started playing like an idiot,
Yeah.
right? Like totally not counting cards. And by luck, I was still winning to throw them off the trail, you know. And slowly, they started disappearing one by one. 'Cause I totally started doing stupid shit, you know. But they're onto you straight away. They know a
Oh
card
yeah.
counter. They know a betting spread and everything as soon as they see it. So it doesn't take them long to catch on to you. We moved on to higher tables to sort of disguise it a bit because, on a $5 table winning thousands is a bit obvious. So we ended up having to play on like $25, $50 tables and stuff like that, just to sort of try and get away with it, which we didn't really have the bankroll for at the time. We counted on having the bankroll for a $5 table. So we were under the pump. We didn't have enough to really be trading what we were trading. So yeah, it was a very big risk at the time, and my mate lost and I won. So in the end, we sort of got nowhere. So we had to leave in the end because he had no money left. So we ended up coming back home eventually. But in Vegas, well, I'm talking about when I went was a long time ago. Jeez, I'm talking
30
this
years
was
ago.
25 years ago when I was there. Uh, when I was there counting cards. What is it? The Bellagio. The Bellagio was halfway getting built when I was there. That's how long ago it was. So that Bellagio is near the Luxor and between, I think it's between the Mirage and the Luxor, the Bellagio. Yeah, and that was only halfway built at the time, So that's when I was there. That's when it was the old Vegas, when you had the old Rat Pack, the old Frank
Mhm.
Sinatra, and all that sort of stuff that were running down there at the times. Not at that time, but it was just a bit after that sort of time where it was still
Mm.
known as a bit of gangster type land. But I met quite a few celebs down there when I was there at the time, which was fun too. Aerosmith, um, who was it? Joe Pesci. Um, what's the guy? The Don King, the promoter when he used to be with Tyson. Used to be Tyson's promoter then. Larry Flint with his golden wheelchair. Rodney Dangerfield. Um, we met quite a few. Oh, I played blackjack with Bruce Willis on the table. That was fun. He was a bit of a snob, to be honest, but he was okay. So I had my fun times back then with the old blackjack. So yeah, you'll have a lot of fun for sure. Definitely good to know rather than not knowing it.
Mhm.
Um, um, but yeah, it's definitely an interesting road for you, my friend. Definitely, 100%. I loved getting the free drinks while you're gambling. You get the free drinks, free alcohol, and I sort of started smoking because you got free smokes, and I wasn't even a smoker, and you get a pack of cigarettes free and get all your alcohol free while you're gambling.
Yeah,
So I
booze you
started
up
smoking.
so you can start doing dumb shit.
So I started smoking because my mate was a big smoker. Um, Daryl, you don't. There's a guy called Daryl, which is
Yeah.
the guy who helped me with the the counting cards. He'd done it before I'd done it. This triple count. It's a bloke in Australia that created it, and it's called the triple count because you count aces separately on your feet. It's one of the most comprehensive ones you'll find. It's got the biggest edge. He's in Queensland down here, and I found it in the paper. Got the system off him, learnt it, introduced me to this guy down here in Melbourne called Daryl, who was ahead of me, and we practiced together, and then we ended up sort of touring the world a bit. Went from Melbourne to Queensland here in Australia, and then we went from there and we went to Las Vegas for, I think we were there for about 3 months, rented a room, gambled every night. When I say gambled, I mean counted cards. So I built my own blackjack table at home so I could practice and do all the violations. Had a card, a sheet with all these different violations. You know, at whatever kind of count you've got, if you've got a +2 or a +3 or whatever it is. And yeah, very interesting. Very good stuff. So yeah, you'll have a lot of fun with it for sure. But they did make it tough as well. Like uh, it was better in Vegas than say Australia because you had more competition. In Australia, they've got eight decks in their shoes, right? Whereas which makes it harder to count. Obviously, there's more cards to count. Whereas in say Vegas, you could get down to even one deck, half a deck. But in most cases, there were 6 decks in Vegas at the time. I'm not sure about now. It was like one place that had 8 decks. But on top of that, they make it hard for you these days because they cut the deck or they cut the shoe. The smaller they do that cut, the more accurate your count's going to be when it gets to the bottom of it. They used to cut it like 2.5 decks in to reduce the edge, which sucked. So that made it a lot worse, And then they put that big perspex cage around the cards that they discarded. So it was hard to see how many cards were discarded. You could see it in the end, but yeah, the deck pen is what you call it. Yeah, we used to call it the discard tray. And where they've put the finished cards, from the deck. They surrounded those with the plastic perspex sort of coloured, so you couldn't see it as well. So you couldn't divide your count into the decks remaining, etc., etc. So yeah, they made it hard in those cases, and then you'd have even some tables where you just got constant shuffle machines. That's what they've done here in Melbourne. So in Australia, don't come to Australia to do the card counting, that's for sure, because you can't, because the machines are all constant shuffle machines. So they put the cards straight into the shuffle machine. You can't even card count here anymore. Whereas in Vegas, they still have to because they've got so much competition, So yeah, definitely a better place to do your card counting in America for sure. Yeah, so it sucked down here. So that's why we sort of gave it up in the end, because when we did all those simulations and saw how much the size table you'd have to get on, how much you could earn an hour, all the hassle you had to go through, put up with, then the shuffle machines came in, it just wasn't worth it to try and do it like a full-time thing. So, yeah, it's all good. Mate, we had about a blast. I don't regret it. It's part of my journey to becoming a trader, really. It helps with that, understanding statistics and, probability and everything like that. Because, yeah, I also did sports betting as well, which is all about statistics and probability and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it's doing trading's down the same line anyway. That's why I've ended up with the trading, because there's no limit on how much you can make, which is better than any of those two put together. The sports betting or card counting. With the trading, there's no limit. Sky's the limit, on how much you can make. So it's if you can get good at that, life can be very different, for sure.
Life can be a dream.
Yeah. And good to see that retrace up has bounced back down. Very nice. Let's go. Let's go. So what am I here now? 46 ticks from my entry now. Wow, if this goes to the other end of the initial balance box, we've got a nice failed auction, well and truly. That'll be about the same distance down.
Man.
Be a measured move from where we are now down to the friggin' bottom of the initial balance box. Be fantastic. Happy days. Happy days.
When's FOMC? 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we're still, what are we, a couple of hours away. Yeah. Go, you good thing. Even out of contract just for the fun of it. Let's add a contract just for the fun of it.
Why not? Yellow it, man.
YOLO. We are now on the edge of the value area. on our profile, market profile chart. There you go. We've made it down to there at very least. Can it go further? That is the question. Will we go to the point of control?
Interesting. Yeah, yes. Flashing the VWAP.
So yeah, we're between the 20 EMA and the VWAP on the ES as well. Right between.
NQ's the same. Didn't quite touch the VWAP, but we're in the middle of those two.
Two. Mm-hmm.
Gold, I'm not doing anything. Gold's taking a break.
Wow. So you got a kid? I just read there. Okay, yeah, no, well, that's probably a good thing, my friend. Obviously, I've got a family now too, so I wouldn't be in that position to do it either. So I totally get you. At the time, I had my current wife was my girlfriend at the time, and just as we sort of got together, I don't know, it was 6 months, not even a year, and then I shoot her off to do this wild wind tour of the counting cards thing, you know. So I'm glad I squeezed it in somewhere in my life before that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotcha. No. Yeah. Bloody oath, as us Aussies would say, bloody oath. It's good, mate. Yeah. No, well done. As I said, if I was in your position, yeah, it'd be a different story as well. I guess I was at the time just lucky enough to squeeze it in just before that happened.
Squeeze one in.
Squeeze one in, yes.
What are you saying, Rob? What are you saying? What are you saying to our viewers?
What am I saying? I don't know. Never even went to casinos. Oh, I'm sure it'll happen at someday. You will, like you said, on the side for a bit of a
Vegas
pastime,
trip.
whatever else.
Chicago got any casinos?
What's that?
Chicago have any casinos?
Yeah. Be 24, just starting. Okay. Yep. That's a good age, mate.
Still a child.
You got time.
Still a child.
You got time when your kid grows up a little bit more, you know, then you'll be able to go to the casinos.
There are plenty of
Go with
casinos
him
at Chicago.
and play.
Oh.
Yeah, they've got plenty, he says. Yep.
They're not known, it's not known for casinos,
Yeah.
is it? Chicago.
You'll have your turn. You'll have a lot of fun. They're an interesting place to I mean, I used to love it. I loved Vegas. Like, I'm that kind of a dude, though. I love the flashy lights and I like sort of futuristic stuff. 1 2 hour drive radius. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's all right. Gee, yeah.
You're lucky. We've got one here in Melbourne. That's it. One.
Yeah, they got the monopoly.
There's no monopoly, but it's just one.
You have to go to another state to go to the other casinos.
Each state has just one.
Yeah. Yep, they are definitely stifled. That's a good thing about trading, because you can do it at home and can literally do it anywhere with your laptop.
Or at work. We're satisfied.
Yeah, that's right. At work, while you're at work.
I did. I was
Yeah.
doing some before I started doing this full time.
So was I. I bought a laptop tray, a thing that attached to the seat, and it had an arm, and I could sit my laptop on it. Specifically, a laptop holder for the car in the car. So I had it. So I'd sit my laptop in the passenger side, and put a trade on.
Yeah.
While I was driving, and just keep an eye on it. And if I had to do something, I'd pull over to change the trade to get out or do something like that. That's how crazy it got. So that was fun. But it used to piss me off when I lost connection.
Johnny.
Hey,
John, how are you, mate?
how are ya? How are ya? How are ya? So yeah, just talking about the good old days of blackjack to our friend in the chat here. So yeah, that was fun. The crazy things you do to earn $1.
$1.
To learn your craft. Was more the practice, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Thanks.com. Yeah, okay, thanks, Con. Oh.
I said I too. Didn't you hear me? Jesus.
Yeah, but
He's favouring you. I see what's going on. That's all good. How's things at home? I heard they're a bit rough at the moment. Oh, they're getting to bounce back up now. I'm too busy.
Pushing back up now.
I don't care.
I haven't commentated for the last hour. You sure didn't hear you, Bert.
Oh, saying how's things at home? It's been a bit rough.
No, I think Johnny's responding to you didn't say hello to me, or I said hi as well. Closing that gap.
Yeah, all good. Just wondering if you're all right. What's happening now that I've stopped gas bagging? Maybe I can start looking at the charts.
Yes. Satisfied. Don't get Rob talking, man.
Yeah, you'll regret it.
We're in the 50s now, middle of the 50s.
I promised him I'd tell him some stories, so
yeah,
I'm spent.
He asked for it, so
and that was the short version. Believe me, that was the short version.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. Back to the action. What's my buddy GC doing? Don't say that. I want some more. Don't encourage it. It's funny mention Gaz. You got mentioned today, Gaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has not been here. Let's see. He's always welcome to come here, on here. Gaz man.
Yeah, we left the olive branch out for him to. We left the olive branch out for him to come whenever he wants.
Does does Johnny know Bob?
Knows about him. Yeah, he's met him a couple
Oh,
of times.
okay. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Bob's back with Gaz today or yesterday. Well, yeah, we haven't heard from Gaz for a while, so yeah, he's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's concentrating on his trading. Bobba. I know you meant Bob.
Boba Fett.
Bobba. It's probably a typo, but Bobba sounds funny. Bobba. Bob. Back in the day, we used to call him Bob. You know, Mr. Bean, the way he talks. Bob. Because I think he says the name in one of his movies or one of his shows. Bob. Yeah, Bob. Well,
Kira up 500. What are you doing?
Bob's finished for the night. Up 500. Nice. Well
Yeah,
done,
very
Bobby.
good.
Bob.
It-
Bob.
It's all because of Satisfy. He's giving everyone good luck.
Yeah, that's it.
It's his mojo. He spread his mojo around,
As long as it's just his mojo, nothing else.
and all we do is win, win, win. People are going to get sick of winning.
That's it. Bob is my protege. He does. Thank you, Kira. That time I got some acknowledgement. And don't say Rob. Good sense. That's why he's making good dollars. Make it a sense, make it a dollars.
Yeah. 65, 25 up here. Let's clear this. And let's
Good sensei. Sense. No, I misread it. I know you meant sensei, but
yeah, but no, that's how you should spell it, with CENTSAI, because COD makes sense. A.
oh, yours with a CUNTS.
Must be Gaz that taught him. Yeah, John said, must be Gaz that taught him. Anyway, that's funny.
Now, Johnny.
I hope you haven't gone anywhere, Satisfy. We need your mojo. Need your luck.
He's taking a break from your stories, man.
Yeah, I know. I think I've.
Hey, you might be on a lunch break. Who knows?
He's working. He
Yeah.
has to work sometimes. It's all good. We appreciate what you can give us,
Oh,
buddy.
he's still there. He's still there.
You're still there. Ah, he's a good man.
Lol, Johnny's getting some laughs.
Yeah.
Not doing much at the moment. I think it's not going to do much till the news.
Well, we still got over an hour and a half before that happens, but yeah, happy days. It's had the retrace up, and now we're hopefully coming back down again. Created mitigated
Come back down again.
Handle. Come down, you son of a diddly.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's why we said to him he should come on. It's the time though. Like he doesn't want to be up
He's in
this
bed.
late. Yeah,
He's
and
yeah.
he trades early morning. He trades the Asian market.
Yeah, he's barely traded him in at 4 or 5 o'clock. Like he'll only trade till probably about 3 o'clock, give or take.
Yeah.
So he's never on the sessions when we're on, so that makes it hard for him to pop on. That's the first thing.
It would definitely be a lot funnier if he was on with us.
Yep.
Now, Johnny, there's a guy on YouTube. What's his name? I've told Rob about this. He's up in Queensland, and he goes around and he reviews food, like fast food outlets and stuff. And it reminds me of Gary, like he's almost spitting image. What's his name? I saw a video of his yesterday or the day before. Just gonna find it for you. It's funny, like his mannerisms and that, the way he talks. He's got that real Aussie accent. And I think of Gary straight away. Where is he? Where is he? His name's Greg. Grego. He calls himself Grego. There he is. Greg's Kitchen. Greg's Kitchen. Look that up, Johnny. Greg's Kitchen. He's got Greg with apostrophe S. Kitchen. Some of his videos are hilarious, the stuff he says.
Kevin Bacon you're talking about?
Maybe Footloose.
Yeah,
that's Kevin Bacon,
yeah.
Yeah. But look at this guy on Greg's Kitchen on YouTube. It's funny.
I satisfied. Did you say you had a boy or a girl? I don't know. I can't remember. Was it a boy?
I don't think he said.
Didn't think he
said. He not say.
Just wondering. I know for me, girls are a lot more work. I know, so I don't know. You'll find it. But yeah, my daughter has been a hell of a lot more work than my son. That's for sure.
There's a girl.
God. How old is she now?
She wouldn't be that old if he's only 24, just in 24.
I'm just guessing. Well, like what are we talking?
She's
6 months, 1 year, 2.
14.
A girl's good, but yeah, it could be different. You might be lucky. I've just found the girl a hell of a lot more work than the boys.
15 months, I'm assuming, not years.
Well, that'd be pretty hard. He'd be what? He would have been 13 or something, right?
He would have been 9 when he...
Almost 2, yeah.
Almost 2.
Yeah. That's, yeah. There you go. It just proves Con can do math. See, he was made for trading. He can run the numbers in his head very quick.
Hey, I was good in maths at school anyway. Yeah, see, I told you. Some of the stuff he says is funny as. Um,
Yeah.
I told Rob to. I said, Rob discards my
What?
thing on
What about
Greg's
Scott?
Kitchen.
I didn't think he looked that close, to be honest.
Nah, see, Johnny thinks. No, I'm not saying it looks exactly like him, but like the way he talks, his mannerisms, the stuff he says,
Oh, yeah.
full,
Well,
it's like real
no.
Aussie. Like reminds me of Gary.
Look, one Gary's enough for me. All right.
Well, yeah, of course,
There's
but
only one
this is,
Gary.
but he's the funny Gary. Like he's always funny because he's on YouTube.
Okay. So what? Yeah, I was going to ask now. I forgot. Now you messed me up, man.
What are you doing, man? Leave
I
the
don't
kid
know. I
alone,
lost.
man. What's 100 questions?
I'll
Poor kid.
just have a chat to him. He's a good dude. It's
Oh, yeah,
interesting.
he's a good. Yeah,
It's interesting.
could be his brother. Yeah, I haven't met. Have you met any of Gary's brothers? I haven't. It could
Yeah,
be.
I have.
Mm.
What time is it over there? 12:30. Ooh, is it the same time as New York, Chicago? No, it'd be different, wouldn't it?
No, it might
Or
be the
half an hour or
same.
something.
Is it?
Because it'd be around your lunchtime now, wouldn't it? Satisfy.
It'd be yeah, close to the east. Oh, it's actually be more central. And minus 1 hour. Yeah,
It'll be what? Yeah, you'd be
it's a
like
bit more.
one
A bit more central.
-1,
I
right?
looked at the map the other day.
Uh-huh.
Go look at the map.
-1 hour. Okay.
What was I going to look at?
What were you going to look at?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Look at anything but my beautiful face. Not.
Not.
Hopefully, not working too hard, buddy. Chilling, cruising. I hope. So, do you get out on the road as well, Satisfy, or you just sort of hang around in
On the road
com-
again.
the factory company area? You get out and see clients and stuff like that. I'm guessing from what you said earlier. No, I stay out. Okay. Put inside. Right. Okay. So you haven't got someone over your shoulder all the time. That's a good thing.
I stay put.
You stays put. Yeah. A good movie called The Gorge. Yeah, I've seen the thing. Did I watch that? I can't even remember now. It can't be that good if I remember it. Many hats. Yeah. Oh boy. Once again, the amount of different jobs I've had, I can't even remember them all. Majority of them, but not every single one. I was never satisfied, never settled. Always looking for something better. Something better, easier. So I could use my brain more than my brawn. Go, you good thing. Down, down, down. Prices go down. You get to that VWAP. Come on, get down there. Stop pretending. Let's go.
Let's
Do it.
go, Mario.
Let's do it. I'll take a contract off. Let's get back down to 2 contracts now. Let's load my entry. Oh, I think I have seen that.
What? The Gorge. Yeah, I saw that when it first came out. That was on was that on Amazon?
Don't
On
know.
Prime? I think it was. It wasn't bad. Like that's with the Russian girl. What's her name? She's got the funny eyes. Forget her name. Anya Taylor, whatever her name is. Remember, you know her, Rob?
Yes and no. I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. She's got wide. She's got like wide. Her eyes are like wide lenses. Yeah, that's the one. She's done a lot of stuff lately. Yeah.
The girl from Furiosa, yeah. Ooh, we've hit the breakout point.
Breakout. Breakout, you say?
We've just touched the breakout point. So if it goes any lower, that's good. That means a 50-50 chance of still going down. More.
That's all we got, 50-50.
That's all, yeah. Above
Come
that,
on,
it's
man.
60%. Above that, it's 60% chance that it'll continue up on the way it was going. So that's why I might get out of this trade if it doesn't crack that.
So you reckon 50% will go up or down, yeah?
Whoops. I'm going to get out of that trade until I see what happens here.
So 50% of the time, it'll work all the time.
Hey, 60% of the time, I'm 100% right.
60% of the time, it's always going to go up in this scenario.
So I'm always 100% right, but only 60% of the time, as they say. Well, I took a loss and turned it into a profit, so that'll do, pig.
That'll do.
Happy days for now. We shall see if we keep shorting it from here. Just need to see a bit of reaction right where we are now. It's an interesting point. As I said, we are at the breakout point of the last high, which is a good place for it to rebound from. Thanks, buddy. Sometimes I get it right.
Every now and again, we wing it, you know?
Yeah. Mate, it only happened because you were watching, buddy.
Yes.
I said you shared your positive mojo.
That's it. You need to satisfy. You need to ask for a commission off Rob.
Yeah,
Ask for some royalties.
split. Yeah, that's right. Got to split my commission with you, buddy.
That's it.
Split my profits. Yes, I will. I'm going to reevaluate here and see whether we look like we might bounce up or keep going further. We shall see. Need some key signs to look at. Yeah, it's tough when you like trading and there's no one to share it with. It's hard to it makes it so much harder. It can be a lonely road.
Oh, it
So
is for most traders.
totally with you, buddy. I know. You're always welcome here. Don't worry. That's for sure. Yeah, you'll always be remembered as our first. We won't forget you. You've been etched into the halls, into the walls.
It wasn't our
Won't
first.
be forgotten. Who was?
One of the first.
Who?
He's one of the first.
Yeah, well, close enough.
Yeah.
One of the first. That's good enough for me.
Okay. Satisfy?
It'll do, pig. It'll do, pig.
Satisfy. You get a prize, and John will get a prize, and Kieran will get and Bob. Everyone gets
Everyone
a
gets a prize. Don't they do that with the kids these days? That they're all
There you go. Look, so I told you. See, there's Bob. I said I thought I was your first.
Yeah, well,
I told you,
about people we don't know.
Bob. I told you.
I'm
He's
talking
going to
about
upset. He's going
people
to
we
upset the apple
didn't
cart.
know.
Even Johnny was here before. Satisfy.
Yeah, but they're friends. They're
No,
friends.
it doesn't matter.
I'm talking about outside of the circle. It's very
External.
nice to have a new member, and a good one at that. So,
Yeah.
as far as that's concerned, yes, I'm satisfied that it's satisfied. That's the last time I'll wear your shirt. Then
I agree. That's the creating group is
each
good. Yeah.
Yeah. People that found each other through ICT Twitter. Mm-hmm. Very good.
That's good.
That's all right. Bring them all along. We can all have a big party online.
That's it. You should have seen my silver bullet trade during the London session.
Yeah, do you
Perfect.
believe that? He did a silver bullet just for you, Satisfied. We
Go
missed it.
go to the video from earlier on today, the London session. The silver bullet, perfect trade. Even the exit was perfect. Which is no longer called a silver bullet in the Tradeaholiks channel. I've coined it the platinum bullet.
The platinum bullet.
Because we do it. We love to do it different. We different. We hit different. We hit it different.
Oh God. That's funny.
Yeah. Just forward. I don't know exactly when the video. I don't think the video was that long anyway. But yeah. Go watch some more of Greg's Kitchen, Johnny.
All right, so here, John.
Thanks, babe.
Take it
Thanks for stopping
easy.
by.
And yeah, hope things work out
Yeah.
at home anyway. Hope they get better.
Thanks, John.
Thanks for
Hit that
popping
like
in.
button, John, before you go.
Hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe and all of that stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, which he already has. Anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's all good. We got a good crew. Nice loyal crew.
The
It's helping us
Rocksteady
out.
crew. Remember the
Yeah, so
Rocksteady crew?
thanks to Kira, Bob, Satisfied, John. Thanks to all of you for popping in. Freaking awesome.
What about
Oh,
earlier today? Fuck you and fuck me.
Fook me, yeah, fook me. Well, see if she pops in tomorrow.
Yeah.
You guys might have to link it.
Oh, does it get published, Rob? Like
What's that?
when we yeah, it should be available for everyone to watch. Yeah, the stream.
Yeah, it gets recorded straight to the channel. It records.
I'll find it for you now.
Yeah, it's straight on the channel. Should
I'll
be
get it.
there
I'll get it.
as the last stream. See you, John.
The London Bullet. Yeah, that's it.
Ciao. The London Bullet. Very nice, very nice.
It
Says 1 day ago. Oh, probably because it's past 12 o'clock here.
Yeah.
Because theoretically it is 1 day.
Yep.
Theoretically it is 1 day because it's past 12 o'clock at night here. So it would say it's a day ago, probably.
Streamed 7 hours ago. So it'll be this one.
Yeah. So whatever the very last one was where you can see that there's an actual end time on it, that'll be the one. Yeah. Maybe.
Okay. So I think
He sees it now.
Go to about the 1 hour mark. Yeah. I'll give you the link anyway, just to make sure you got the right one. and skip to about the 1 hour mark. That's where the trade goes on. And even my exit is pretty spot on to where I put it. Anyway.
Very cool ski.
Cool skis.
Very cool skis.
What is gold doing? Nothing. Nothing. Bloody gold. Mm.
She's a struggling right on the top of the value area there. Right on the border of the value area and the value area high. We're stuck.
I reckon I might call it here.
Okay, yeah, it is getting sort of later for us.
Well, I think for the next hour, it might not move it much. Hey, look at that, Rob.
Well,
Make sure to smash that like button and
yeah.
subscribe to our channel. Well, that's a
Well,
lot.
as far as I mean, there's an hour and what 15 minutes roughly till the
Yeah, to the FMC.
which
They
I
might
wouldn't
chill
want
for a
to
bit.
trade during that anyway.
It's
Wouldn't want
sort
to
of
trade during there anyways.
it's about lunchtime there now, isn't it? Too.
Give or take. Yeah, he said he's minus 1 hour behind New York
No, but
times.
about New York, I'm talking about.
Yeah, New York. Yeah. But even where he is, it's not far off it.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, well, he might be watching your video right now, so he might not even know we're leaving. He'll come back and go, "What happened?
What
Where'd you
happened?
go?"
You go. I lost connection again.
It's yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Nasty, typical. But oh well, what can you do? Well, I don't know if you're there, satisfied if you're watching his what does he call it? His platinum bullet, or as you would call it, the London bullet. You could be sitting there watching that at the moment. So I don't know if you can hear us. If you can, Con wants to
Come
call
back.
it here, so
Come back
I
to
don't know,
the
maybe
light.
call it here. But we'll be back at it. Oh, tomorrow's a short day, though, isn't it? You said.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I don't even know if it's worth getting on.
Like, how short? What time is it finished? You know.
Well, it finishes midday, so around about now, I think. Well, 2 o'clock it would have finished.
Midday New York time it finishes.
I think so, yeah.
So
Which
about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, that would be our
two
time. Yeah.
2 o'clock, which I think. But by saying that, most people won't trade it completely, you know. But
Check that out. And hang on.
we'll see what it's
So
like anyway.
Thursday. What was it saying? God, look at Thursday. It's got a whole pile of news for in the morning. Thursday, yeah, I don't know. It's got bank holiday, USD in New Zealand. Okay, till 9. It doesn't say the market closes early. Where does it say that? Is that?
No, it does. It's June. It's if you look at all
I'm just looking at.
the prop firms in Discord are saying it.
Yeah, I believe you. I just
Yeah.
trying to work out how that works on this stupid calendar. This what do you
So
call it?
even Apex have a notice board. Thursday, June 19th, early market close at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. In observance of the holiday, markets will wrap it at 6 p.m. on
So,
Thursday, as usual.
so
Thursday or
Apex is
Friday will
what?
count as. What's that?
So Apex is what 1 p.m. it finishes.
Well, they're saying 1 p.m. I think maybe it is 1 p.m., not 12. What's
So which 1 p.m. would be 3 o'clock our time then? Because it's almost 1 p.m. there now. It's 1:45. So, well, we don't trade much up until that time anyway, like most of the time. So, yeah, it's up to you, man. I'm easy. Oh, he's back. Satisfied. How are you, buddy? Yeah, we're just discussing tomorrow what's going to go on with the stream. So,
Yeah, 1 p.m. Like even my funded futures are saying 1 p.m. as well. They're all
yeah,
saying like up to 1
so
p.m., which will be
that's 3
right
a.m. our
about
time.
now. You know,
Yeah, well, that's all right.
it's all about the volume and the volatility. Like it'll be different.
Yeah. Well,
But
we'll see.
we'll get on and we'll just be cautious, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just see how it's traveling. So, just so
Yeah.
you know, satisfied, we will get on tomorrow night at usual time, like just before the open 11 our time, which is what 9:15 New York time. Yeah, we'll be back on it. We'll be back on then. So if you're around, by all means, pop in, and we'll be happy to see you. And same with Bob, Kira, John. Anyone else?
Anyone else?
This Fook me and Fook you girl that was on earlier today. That'll be classical. But yeah. So yeah, really appreciate it, mate, and nice to meet you. Nice to have a chat about everything today. It was really cool. Enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too. And yeah, it'll be awesome to see you come back again.
All right.
Until then, my friend, we shall sign off as Con said. And yeah, have a good rest of the day. All right, buddy?
All right. Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone.
All right, mate. And signing
Ciao,
off.
ciao for now.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.